Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in to the Circus Challengecast. My name is Jeffrey, here to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more tabletop RPG content. Don't forget to also follow us on our socials listed in the description, and you're set to listen to episode 5 of Desolation. So let's get to it.
Would you give the recap line?
I didn't die. Lion didn't die.
That was the whole adventure.
That was the whole adventure. Lion didn't die.
Alright, so that was the end of Desolation. Mason, are you ready to take over?
Yeah, so in Desolation Part 2.
The next order.
Yeah. So
I
we
don't remember last time. I think I'm just too asleep still.
we woke up at the Bogstrider village. We tried to get their assistance. They were like, "No, fuck off." Like, okay, that's fine.
Specifically, that is exactly what they said.
Basically,
After the third time
they
of
said,
interrupting the class, they basically said, "Fuck off."
They said, yeah, if literally one single person doesn't do their job, we all starve. And I was like, all right, fine.
That sounds like a bad economy. What if you get sick?
Over dramatic much? Okay. So then Lion was like, hey, if we get into a fight tomorrow, I might not be able to win because I'm slowly dying. So we chose to, if we were going to go to the fight, we chose violence that morning.
Yeah.
We ended up not having to fight anyone. We found a secret passage by accident. And that's when Pig met his shark god.
That's right, I electrocuted a dragon.
And we almost electrocuted a dragon. We almost had a team blast session.
It was almost a team wipe last session.
Luckily it was a lightning dragon.
Everyone except for Rock would have died. Reed, I'm sorry.
We left you up top, actually.
The way it basically went down, I was like, alright, cool. Shark god's there. Pig will be like, fuck yeah, shark god. And instead Pig was like, oh, that's a big shark. Oh, I'm scared. And I was like, well, this kind of backfired. And then Randall was like, look, man, it's a figment of your imagination. Lightning. And I was like, oh, fuck, there's an ancient dragon in that pool.
Yeah,
Holy
so we almost got fucked.
So how is it for the good party to fight a ancient dragon, an ancient metallic dragon?
Probably not very good.
Yeah, probably not.
We got the spring water, though. So we left there, and we didn't investigate that any further. Because I think there's supposed to be ogres there.
Ogres.
We had
Yeah.
orders.
Orders?
You forgot when Pig talked to the shark god.
Oh yeah, Pig talked to the shark
we
god.
didn't see that. We thought he just went swimming.
The shark god was a giant goblin.
With a tiny penis. Like all sharks.
Hey, that's racist.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're not barnacle. After that, we went to the forest in the south and talked to some dryads. They were like, yo, you guys should kill some ogres for us.
Why don't we kill the dryads?
Well, we
Because
talked to
I'm
one
friends with
dryad,
them.
right?
I mean, we could say that about any creature in Pathfinder. Why don't we just kill this? Well, there's reasons.
Fuck it, murder home time. Let's go back and kill the dryads. Then we'll go kill the ogre.
We had they gave us a
You
whistle.
had a good time with that.
They gave us
You
a
will get
whistle
fucking
to
murdered. Because
assist.
it wasn't just the dryads.
It was the wood giants
So
too.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
so,
there's also wood giants.
so the
wood
dryads
giants.
let him take the fruit in exchange for them healing one of the dryads' companions who they had just fought off the wave of ogres that had attacked them, and it was two massive wood giants. So have fun with that. If you want to fight them, go for it. I'll get their stats.
But we,
So we lead the ogres back to the
No.
no.
I'm somewhat of a wood giant myself.
So then we got the fruit. We went back to the Bogart village.
I hate y'all.
They healed us. They healed me specifically. They got rid of my bog rot. Slept the night away, and now we're gonna go and commit genocide.
Weren't we
No,
fighting
Bogstriders.
Oh, Bogstriders. I was like, weren't we killing the
Yeah.
Boggards?
So now we left the Bogstrider village.
No, you're just gonna wake up and
to
choose
go.
violence.
Yeah. So we woke up. We're choosing violence, and now we're heading to the Bogart
I am
village.
angry.
We're heading to the Bogart village to commit genocide.
Now
Yeah,
that's-
we had a to-do list. One of the things on there was kill the Bogard village. Sorry,
Yep.
Bogards.
Sorry, Bogarts. We have to
I
choose
love the way
violence.
you phrase it. You're like, I woke up and I chose violence today in the form of genocide.
We had to choose. I had to choose violence because
It's true.
my soul is bounded to the tree or
In
whatever.
Bogard society, it's commonplace to wake up and choose violence.
Yeah. Plus, we know, one thing we know about Bogards is they're like only the strong should live. So you know what? They'd be okay with it.
So Jeff, are we still in agreement that if we find that lady and she hasn't been eaten yet, we just kill her on the spot?
Probably, but
I
I
mean, you
have
should
an
too.
idea out of character.
Wait, You guys know she's probably a shifter, right?
Oh, I thought she was on Hagrid.
Yeah. We also learned that they are hags.
Going up here, you're a wizard.
We also
So-
learned that they are hags for sure.
Yeah.
We got confirmation from the dragon.
But I have an
definitely
idea
ain't their
out
children.
of character. If we have somebody with high enough diplomacy, we could possibly just start a gang war. I mean, my bad. A race war between the Boggards and the ogres, so we can just deal with the hags.
Gang, gang.
Well, Randall's not really into cars, so I don't see how that would help.
All right.
Gang.
Then a
I also
gang
don't
war.
know.
Race-
Wait. Or maybe if we have someone dumb enough, the ogres will understand them.
Rock.
I
That
also
would be
don't
you
know.
since you have like a -3 in intelligence.
Why don't we just go to the Boggards, explain, hey guys, y'all have to disappear. Sorry. Where y'all gonna go?
Your subscription to life has ended.
I don't know, but like the
Subscription to Amazon
Everything you
letting
fucking
you be
own, it can be
alive.
renewed.
I don't know like the specifics on like the soul bonding thing because I feel like I have to kill
I don't know. I feel like if you
Wait,
leave the
or
force,
they
you'll
have
just
to
die.
be killed.
Wait. So they said that the Boggards are like, only the strong should survive, right?
Yeah, the last time we
So
encountered the Bogart.
what if we like convince them that the ogres are strong? Then they gotta be like, I mean, if you're not strong the ogres, you gotta kill
Yeah,
yourself.
but Rock is going to hear that and be like, strong? And then just
Okay,
go right
you
in.
can say, Boggards, we saw a bunch of nasty ogres eating your babies.
The ogres are working in cahoots with the hags.
This is why you have the highest charisma here.
By the way, I don't have any of these fucking ideas. I'm not
Okay,
smart
But
enough.
in order
No,
to
no,
make
yeah,
Yeah,
this
that's
is
why
out
you're
of-
aware of.
Yeah.
You're aware of everything that's going on. So.
Yeah, this is still out of
I'm aware that
character.
we're gonna kill some stuff.
Yep.
Because all
So
pig
the
thinks
party
about is
wakes up
fish.
and chooses violence.
We
Yeah,
chose
so
violence.
we should strategize in character.
We're already awake and we're on the cart.
Oh, good morning, y'all.
It's been morning for a little bit, but thanks.
Yeah, well, it's still good, right?
So far,
It was
about to go bad.
without all the fucking groaning from fucking lion's pain.
yeah, it's great not to
you
wake up
missed
in
the burden
pain.
from lion's pain. Okay.
Hold on. I need that arm.
He wait for 30 seconds before he chooses.
Guys,
that's a new record.
That's
We're-
better. You can
we're
just
about
fall
to-
asleep.
Since we chose to embrace our inner Bogard and choose violence this morning, we should come up with a plan on how to distribute the violence we choose.
Okay. Well, what did you have in mind, Randall?
Well, they've been pretty upset when people come in and eat their babies.
So we go in
I
and we eat
wonder
their
why.
babies.
feel like anybody
You're a
would
few
be.
steps ahead of me, Roth. But
I see.
we could, there's two ways we could get someone to eat their babies that could kill them. We could actually have an ogre do it, or we could make them think an ogre's doing it. And then if they fight the ogres, we're good to go.
Well,
Interesting proposition. I'm Quack, by the way, right now.
Yeah.
As-
Interesting
as
proposition,
my-
Randall.
Like a
as
game.
my nose bleeds, if we wait a couple levels, I can get bigger.
I don't think that's necessary. How do you think you could accomplish this task in under 10 minutes?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, well, I have 2 potions that I can make. One is the Infiltrator Elixir, which allows you to take the shape of a humanoid. You can't become a specific one, but it would hypothetically allow you to have the visage of a Bogard. And you also have my Silver Tongue Elixir, which gives you it increases your natural charisma and potentially could make you more convincing.
So you
It does have minor side effects. Side effects include minus 2 to Arcana, crafting, lore, occultism, society check. Choose one of the skills you are trained in during the duration. Become untrained in it. All failures of recall knowledge become critical failures.
You know, I don't think we need that one. But back to your one that makes us
Too many
inhuman.
words.
How many of those can you make today, Quet?
Well, right now I've already I chose violence this morning, so I made a lot of my my aggressive things. But I can make 2 infiltrator elixirs.
Okay, so hear me out. We're a pretty angry bunch, but we'd be a lot angrier if we were a mob of Boggards. Upset that someone ate our babies, and we could lead the charge to the ogres and then bail.
But what if they are not missing babies?
We have to make some babies go missing. Or one of us has to be a baby and get eaten.
I'm the smallest.
Eaten, in quotation marks, by the way, air quotes for our readers back home.
Well, I
Or
don't
listeners,
think
I mean.
I don't think the infiltrated elixir
Reading the
can
CC
transform
summary.
anyone into a baby, especially one that looks like they're uneaten or eaten. And
We can go back to the toads and.
Well, what if you do the infiltrator elixir on someone who's already small, like our friend Pig here? And my character's actually reaching like 4 feet down to touch Pig's shoulder, I think,
you
right?
take
We
the
could just touch my fucking head or something.
Yes, like
on the
Pig
fin.
If we make him look like a Bogard, he'll definitely look like a Bogard baby, don't you think?
I suppose, yes.
I'm pretty ugly like one of them.
How do you feel about being eaten, in air quotes, Pig?
I'm not into that, but
My concern is lion. I'm lying now. Is
My concern is myself.
I do not know if I don't know if. Are we sure that the ogres are going to be strong enough to genocide the Boggards?
Well, if they're not, we'll help them out.
well,
Don't we have to kill both of them?
We don't have to kill the ogres. I'm only bonded.
I
solely
heard
to the
that they were
forest.
strong. I would like to kill the ogres. They
I'm
told
pretty
me to get out of their swamp once.
I'm pretty sure the
Okay.
dryad told you to go heal them.
Okay, wait.
I think
to
they
go-
asked me. They did not bind my soul to anything. though.
Fellas, we have an issue. Now, hopefully my int score is high enough to think about this.
Mhm.
It's an average 0. But if we can't do 3 or less if we're gonna be Boggards, because there's 3 shifters. We have to be 4 for them to trust us.
Well, unfortunately, I can only make 2
Do they know
infiltrator
this?
elixirs. I've already.
Well, can you make them today and then store them and then make 2 tomorrow?
Unfortunately, I don't have the materials to actually make one that we can hold on to. We would
What
have to wait
materials
until
do you
tomorrow.
need?
I mean, I'm a goblin.
Hey,
I'm
Curtis, what
uglier than all
materials
the
would I
rest of
need to
them.
make a
To make a what?
infiltrator elixir? I'm just kidding. It's an alchemic item.
Tell me. Yeah.
I don't think it has like ingredients. It's just like
If
it costs
So,
money, but we're
yes.
not in like a town or a settlement or anything, right?
We could
no,
just
but you
convince
might be
them that
able
I'm
to
a
forge
really
around
ugly
for some
baby.
of it. But
This
it
poor
should,
man
like,
was this poor
specify,
baby
like, the
was
difficulty of
somewhat
it kind of
eaten,
thing.
and that's why he looks like
and we
that.
can do like a survival check.
Oh,
or
what was
something
me?
based on that.
Let's see. Price 6 gold. Alchemic
idea.
consumable elixir
We go to
polymorph.
the ogres and convince them the Boggards are eating their babies.
They killed their
Or
toads.
we
They
could
killed their
just mention
toads.
they're tasty.
The Boggards killed their toads, and that's it. That's
Did
all we have to
learn
say.
any lore for the ogres?
Uh,
did-
other than
They're
and
cruel.
the forest people were fighting.
Yeah, we already know that, right?
Yeah.
Because I know you told us some lore outside.
I did tell you guys
Yeah.
some more outside of it.
So and I don't know any of that.
But the Dryads did tell us that they were very concerned about their toads going missing, and
They were, yeah.
and that's exactly why they went on a rampage and started
Huh.
attacking some more.
Right. So
We
instead of
missed
the
opportunity
Boggards,
to pin the blame.
right? Instead of the
This
Boggards,
was done by the Bogard gang.
We could still do that as long as we go up to them and say, I should probably say this in character. We could still pin the blame on them just by saying, "Hey, it's their fault that your toads went missing."
Okay, wait.
Friends.
We can blend our plans together. We can make you look like a Bogard, and we just pop you where the toads were, and you go, "This was done by the Bogards gang," and then you just get the fuck out. We killed your frogs.
Boggards for
We
life!
live over here. Fuck you. And then you can just run away.
Woo! And then just make sure that the thing goes away.
No, friends,
And I can
friends.
cast Sanctuary on you to make sure that they won't hit you.
Friends. I am not very smart.
we know.
You don't have to preface your ideas with that, Rock.
Tell
We
us
can tell
something.
that's the case from your ideas.
Oh, that
No.
was all I wanted to say.
Ah, okay.
Oh, in other news. Do we believe the ogres are smart enough to listen to us and not merely kill us?
Well, if they're
Do
as
we
smart
know
as
that?
they look, then
How
probably
smart
not.
ogres are?
You guys haven't really run into them.
Yeah.
No, I've never been in the company of an ogre.
I'm not even
That's a
sure
good
what that
point.
is.
What
How
if
do you
they're really
even
sophisticated?
How do you even spell ogre? It's like a U.
SHREK?
It took me a second.
Urkai.
I don't know how to spell.
Then why did you ask? Okay. Well,
He is trying to better himself.
I was hoping somebody would help me with my phonics homework.
unfortunately, it does not look like we can get any of the supplies I need for the infiltrator elixir.
But you have one today still, right?
I can make 2. However, I will have to use my quick reagents, which means that they only last a couple of seconds. So once I make them, you have to ingest them almost immediately.
Okay, well, we can use that if we do the plan where Pig is doing a performance for us. Or, actually, if it's a performance we need, I might be better suited for that.
Right. The only thing is, I'm just worried about the duration of the elixir, because unfortunately it's one of my quick reagents, so you would have to drink it immediately, and they only last 10 minutes.
That's fine. We just get really close. We sneak in. I drink it, and then me or Pig, whoever we decide to do this, says, this was Babyface Joe and the Boggard gang, and then we shoot some guns in the air and we say, "Fuck you, frogs. We're the better frogs."
We
and
don't
we
even
walk
need
away.
to do all that. We could just start screaming and then have a pre-made, graffiti, and then just place it down somewhere that says there's the Boggards.
Okay, how are you gonna make the graffiti though, Pig?
I don't know
Otherwise,
how
it's a
to
good
write.
idea.
Or read.
I don't think Boggards do either.
What if
I don't think ogres do either.
we
Wait, what do ogres speak?
What if we ambush a Boggart, take his head, put it in the frog grounds, so then dead frogs, dead Boggart.
Oh, wait,
Ogres attack
wait.
Boggars.
You just gave me the perfect idea, Rock. We'll turn you into a Boggard, and you kill the toad we left there. No, wait, you did kill it already.
Yeah, we
Damn.
already killed all of them.
We'd be like, ogres, look at this! They just see you just fucking murdering it.
That would be a good idea if they weren't already dead.
We could just have them eating a dead one.
It is quite hard to kill what is already dead.
That's true.
I did not like fighting the zombies.
That's traumatic.
Okay, so there's a few holes in our plans. We don't know that ogres know common. They probably don't. Does anyone know
You know the Boggards
giant?
do. No.
So it might be easier to convince the Boggards, but they'll probably call us a shifter. So how do we convince them we're not a shifter? We kill one of them, obviously.
Were the
Which
Boggards
means
the one
Rock should be the Bogard.
Are the Boggards the ones that told us about the shifters, or
Yeah.
they are?
They did mention it. They said that woman that was in the back of our carriage ate their babies.
That doesn't mean she was a shifter, that just means
Well,
she's hungry.
But here's the thing. From the Bog Striders, we heard that the shifters are eating everyone's babies. So, I believe she's a shifter.
Oh, the lady. I thought you meant
Yeah.
the Bog Strider. I was confused.
Maybe, I mean, you never know, right? I could be a
You
shifter.
never know,
You know,
yes.
the real Randall died 3 adventures ago, but I thought you guys were pretty cool.
Despite the
Whatever that would be. Oh, that's an Amazon probably.
despite the sudden realization that our party member might be a shifter, I think it might be
Well, no one was thinking about being a parent anytime soon, were they?
no, but it might be advantageous for us to go and investigate, see what we're dealing with the Bogard. We don't even know what the ogres are. We know that they attacked the forest, and I'm presuming they are held up in that stronghold where we found the spring, but we don't know for sure.
I'd like to
And
say
if-
that I was asleep inside the cart one night, but didn't you all fight some Boggards too?
We fought we know where the Bogards are. We don't know where the ogres are.
Hmm.
So, it might be beneficial for us to investigate the ogre, see what the Bogards are all about.
Boggards.
Yeah,
Boggards.
the Bogards are all about, and maybe if like the 4 of us can take them out, then 5 of us can take them out. We can do that. That'll be probably the fastest way to deal with this problem.
Maybe so.
Hey Christian, does Therese have a way to make me more intelligent for a short amount of time?
I don't think I have anything for intelligence.
Damn.
But we.
I was thinking if I bump
smart.
my intelligence up, I can learn another
But we do.
I don't think it works like that.
We do still have to deal with
Just
the
like-
hags. So
Look. Holy
what
shit.
would be better for
Yeah,
us
like,
to
what
go
the fuck
for
was I
first?
speaking?
The hags or the Boggards or the ogres?
Well, if we were able to kill the hags, then we wouldn't have to worry about them thinking we're a shifter, even though we would be.
Here's as lion.
you mean you.
As lion. Here's my concern. I am bounded to the tree spirits to kill the Bogards. I have no quarrels with the ogres. The dryads asked me to. However, once we restore the forest back to its proper status, we can send one of the king's groups to go deal with the ogres.
It's true.
So I have to kill the Boggards. I don't have
But
to
the
kill
Boggards aren't the ones
ogres.
keeping this a swamp. It's the hags, right?
Right, so I have to kill both the Boggards and the
okay,
hags.
but why don't we just use an extension of your idea? We kill the hags. We say, hey, king, go kill the Boggards.
I can't leave the forest without killing the Boggards, however. I am
Oh,
bound
you
to
can
it.
Wait.
You can wait here.
He can't. Yeah, he can't leave. But
Well, just take your companion Dandy.
the
All
dragon.
right. So as Rock.
Rock, why are you referring
You
to
don't need
yourself?
to.
I thought that was what we did now.
Only sometimes. Only sometimes, Rock.
You only speak in the third person sometimes.
Well, Rock thinks that we should fight the ogres because Rock's cousin's friends said we should fight ogres.
Were your cousin's friends smart?
Giants are very smart. See
Are
how
your-
much they can live?
Are your cousin's friends intelligent?
Yes. Well,
How many languages can they speak?
I meant, are they alive?
Yes, we just saw them.
Oh, okay.
They were the tree people.
They weren't strong.
They're not.
They're dex builds.
They're
Those
still
giants.
giants.
Well, they're still giant.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't fucking
Giant
know that.
decks.
Giant
I'm not
decks.
smart enough to know that.
Yes, and we can call upon the giants to assist us in these matters. I don't know if I want to ask I feel like if I ask the giants for any assistance, they're gonna like bind my soul to something else.
Okay, guys.
So
Why
I'm
don't
kind of
we merge
hesitant
a few
for
of our
that.
No,
plans
it's
together?
fine. They'll definitely do this. We have this. We share blood.
I
That's
think.
fine.
I think
As
I
you
know,
can see by my tall stature.
Very.
Yes.
So I think I know a way we could pull this gig off. We make Rock look like a Bogard. Rock attempts to convince the Bogards that he's not a shifter and that he's trying to kill the ogres, right? If it doesn't work, well, we can separate them using this plan and then fight that group, you know? If it does work, now we get some Bogards to fight some ogres.
Right. But
And
we
the
need-
way Rock will convince him, you ask? Not through diplomacy, but through one-on-one combat to prove he is a Bogard.
Yes. However, it only
Beat them
lasts
up,
10
okay.
minutes, and if
I like this plan.
if
Do you
Rock
think
is-
you can beat them in 10 minutes and hike over to the ogres?
no.
Let's see,
Probably
10
not.
minutes times.
Well, you can make
times
two,
six.
right?
Definitely can't.
He just pops
That's-
another one.
Right.
That's
But,
60, that's 60 rounds. I could beat a Bogart in
That
60
sounds
rounds.
like about 60 rounds. Whatever
Right.
a round is.
just getting to the ogre strongholds
Touching
is my
Yeah.
my issue with the elixir. If we could lure the entire Bogard village out to fight the ogres,
Then
then
we
that
can
would be
take
great.
their babies.
If we could make someone big and then use the infiltration elixir to make them look like an ogre, they could be like, I'm an ogre and we live over there, and then just disappear.
Unfortunately, I do not have the capacity to make anyone big.
No, they do.
What if?
No.
You stacking pig on your shoulders will not work for the elixir.
You're not that kind
It
of
doesn't
person,
change
huh?
both of you. It only changes one of you.
Do you
So
have,
it's a ogre
do you have
trench coat.
a mind reading elixir?
Yes.
Are you using it right now?
I think we should just go kill the Bogards.
I say we kill everything.
Okay, very well, but we should
First,
still
we kill the
separate
hags.
them as a group.
Then we kill the
Yes.
ogres. Then we kill the Bogarts. Then we kill
Why
the
don't we kill the
Bogstriders.
Bogarts?
And then we kill the Dryads.
They were
Let's
just
go on to the
Hey,
Bogards.
no. In their
Wait,
village.
wait, slow
The guy's
down.
like, when I leave this place, there will be barren and
And then we
destitute.
kill lion, and then we kill pig.
And then I kill me. The greatest fight.
Yeah, you have to determine whether you're strong enough to defeat yourself.
Rock, you're a little far ahead of us on this quest. Why don't we slow down? But I vote that we face the Bogards first to foster our strength for the battle against the hags.
Yes, I agree.
How many Bogarts are there?
Who
We
are
don't
you
know.
asking about, Rock?
We don't know.
Why are you looking at the wall of the caravan?
Wait, are we still the Bogstrider village?
Yes.
We're in a caravan.
All right,
well, we're in the
We
caravan.
left the bog strider.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, so
we
we're
left
out?
it last session. We're like,
Yeah, so you were just sitting here.
we're in the caravan.
You're like, how many Bogards are there?
I thought they would come out of the water. Like they did last time.
Ah, I see.
Anyways, we don't know how many Boggards there are. We would have to attempt to stealthily investigate to see what odds we're dealing with, and see if we would need the assistance of another rival race.
Well, my experience says fighting many little enemies is much tougher than a few big enemies.
But what's even easier than that is fighting a few little enemies.
What's even easier than that is fighting one little enemy. One little enemy that has us stuck here.
We could just say.
Let's just head towards the Bogard village, and we'll figure it out once we get there. Let's not like walk all the way in. You know what I'm saying?
Why don't we just
have a scout.
See your book, Christian?
If we challenge the Boggards to a battle of strength, right? They would have to give out a champion, right? But they want to make sure who is stronger. So if they keep on beating each other up,
still talking about
eventually
it.
we'll only have one left.
When I look at Rock, what armor is he wearing?
Yes.
He just isn't rock hard nipples. That's it. He's not wearing shit.
Rock hard nipples, hard as chainmail.
Are you actually wearing
So
chainmail?
you saying that when you sneak,
Yeah,
you go
I have actual
chink,
armor.
chink,
Oh.
chink, like me?
Why the
I
fuck
forget-
did you make me draw you without a shirt? Or is the
That's his
chainmail
natural
just
state.
the
That's
the
his
pants?
natural state.
It's the
Natural
shorts.
state.
He prefers
You see, whenever I
natural.
try to put on a jacket, it just rips.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but you still get the defense.
But you
right?
are wearing chainmail?
No, actually, no, sorry. I think it was studded leather.
Okay, so you can't sneak.
Because I have sneaking.
Gotcha.
Right, yeah, he's our sneakiest one.
Why don't
I'm the sneakiest.
I think he is. I think I
Rock,
am.
why don't you be our scout
nine?
and tell us what you see?
What?
Why don't you scout for us a little bit and tell us what you see? Don't get in any
Smart.
fights.
That's
good. That's a good start. When we get closer to the Bogard village, I need you to do that again.
I think I would be as a lion. I think I would be the best.
Oh,
scout.
that's right. You're no longer on death's door.
Yes,
Yeah.
the groaning. I don't have to groan anymore as I move.
Oh,
So,
gotcha.
but if Rock and I, we both can go. And when you hear Rock yelling something obscene, then you know that we failed our mission, and then you guys can go.
I like
Yeah.
that idea.
All right, I
start
think we
yelling
have a
something
plan.
obscene yet.
Not yet.
Ah.
Oh, great. Oh man.
Hey, Quack, how far are we from the Bogard village?
Well, we've been talking for about an hour, so we're almost there.
I actually
We actually just passed through the Bogart village. We just keep on
I've been
going.
going in circles in the parking lot.
It's actually only been about 40 minutes.
Exiting, and Line's like, guys, my heart doesn't feel right. Guys, where are we at?
We left the thing. My fucking
He
dad.
falls over.
Put it in reverse. Yeah, good job. He's like, I'm back.
Back.
All right, so I guess Lion and I are gonna go scout.
Yes.
How fast? Not very.
But I am very
Alright,
sneaky.
so it's still a little bit before noon. You
Perfect
guys are
sneaking weather.
Trying to sneak into this Bogard village.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are at the crossroads right now.
Okay.
Yes.
So I assume that you guys get off of your wagon.
Unfortunately,
How
Two
far
of
from
you-
the crossroad is to the village?
we do not know.
Do we know? Okay. We don't want to get off right
Well, we
now.
may as well count our steps this time, so no next time.
Gotta make sure you get your steps in.
You gotta make sure you get your steps in. All right, Rock. Well, I guess the cart can stay a good distance away. Quack can drive the cart, and me and you can travel on foot. And just Quack, drive the cart slowly, but but make sure to keep enough distance in case we need you guys to back us up.
Adventure.
All right,
It's
Rock.
out there. We can't say
All right,
that. You
Rock.
gotta edit
What's
that
y'all's
out.
passive perception?
My perception's 9.
9.
18.
Alright, so you have pretty good perception. That is good to know.
And you and I only have to make one roll.
Oh yeah. Well, don't we
Your
both make a roll and then we
stealth
take,
bullshit.
or
No, you just roll once.
It's just roll once.
and then we take the
Lowest modifier.
lowest modifier, so 9,
So it's 9, 7, 10. So that's 21.
22, 13.
I'm not good at math.
13 plus 9.
It's a good thing you and your character are so alike.
Reed is always in character.
This is called
Reed shows up in character.
This is called method acting.
He lives in character. He breathes his character. He is his character.
True.
All right, so you guys start to slowly make your way, and you guys are making like really making sure like you're not making any like footsteps or anything, but you do kind of notice as you're looking around that they're like the only like dry portion of land in a good amount of area. So if something was looking for you, it would see you.
Nope.
Wait. What if we cover ourselves in dirt or roots or leaves or something? Mud.
I think we're the two strongest. I don't think we need to. If anything finds us, I think we'll be fine.
Cover yourself in poop.
I'd rather not cover myself in poop.
Yes, if we find some strong creature, we can scare off the other creatures by covering ourselves in its scat.
Should have skinned those toes.
Scooby-Doo.
Shit,
Did you gonna walk into their
That's the scat man.
Oh god, they got scat. It's like, oh, actually, you guys misunderstood. See, they saw all like dance-offs.
Oh fuck.
Randall, you got this.
Well, I'm more of a singer.
Oh shit.
Alright,
I
so,
dance with my voice.
you guys can see after about 15-20 minutes of y'all carefully moving very slowly along the root system. You can see it off in the distance. Probably about half an hour if you guys maintain this speed.
Right.
There seems to be land mass that y'all are heading towards, and you can kind of see some vague shapes on it, but you're pretty far out, and it's kind of hard to tell from here. You guys haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary around y'all. So.
All right. Good news, Rock. I don't think we've been spotted yet. So.
Go look in the water. Go look for eyes, black eyes, like a doll's
like a doll's eyes.
You don't see anything.
Damn.
All right. Well, as we've been traveling, Rock, I don't think there's much we can hide underneath. So, we might just want to get back on the cart and just drive up. Perhaps we can just roll up. Let's roll up.
Yo, Bogart!
You know.
Fight me, motherfuckers!
Yeah, and you know, maybe they'll listen to reason, or if not, well then they'll listen to fists.
You know, Pig, I feel like Rock and Lion probably aren't going to bring a group of Boggards back for us to fight.
What makes you say that?
I don't know, I get this weird, like, fourth wall breaking feeling.
Yeah, your nose is
So
bleeding.
you guys
Yeah.
get back into the wagon?
Yeah, I think we'll just
Wait. I say we stay and observe just a little bit longer.
Well,
That was a lot of steps I had to take.
I haven't stepped this many times in years.
I've already met my step goal today, Rock. So perhaps we should just wait for the cart to pick us up.
Exactly. Let's just wait here for the car.
My fantasy Fitbit said I'm good.
All right.
I shall take no further steps today.
Carry me.
Your hammer seems to shake a little bit, and when you look at it, there's a new rune saying, "You've been inactive for 2 minutes.
Oh fuck.
Please do some sit-ups."
All right. Well,
Start doing sit-ups, hanging off the tree.
perhaps we got off and started walking prematurely. Perhaps we should get closer to the village, and then we'll begin stealthing.
So as you guys start to get closer to the village, you're about a 15-minute walk away now, and you can see that there's quite a few trees, like at the front portion of it, that kind of mask a lot of whatever is in here.
Now's the time we should start stealthing.
From what you can see, when you're just looking straight down, it looks like most of the trees, like after this front little area, have been cleared out except for one massive tree in the middle. And the tree doesn't look healthy. It looks almost like corrupted. Like instead of it being like a nice like brown, like dark brown, it's more like black. And there's almost no leaves on it. A lot of like the branches seem almost to like come out of like jagged like spikes. Is more or less how they're shaped.
I know this. As a charcoal tree. If we
Quest-
set fire to it, we could have a great Bogart barbecue.
I don't know.
Quick's
if
gonna
that's
do a
correct.
nature check.
From this far
she-
away?
Well, I guess you got. Well, that explains it. The natural one.
She's like, wow, tree.
That tree looks fucked up. As we get closer to the tree,
Have
But-
you gotten off the wagon or are you still on the wagon?
I think we're still on the
stealthing in
wagon.
the
right now.
wagon.
But you know what?
I didn't hear what
Now
you
we
said.
can.
Are you off the wagon or on the wagon?
Well, we haven't gotten. We said you're at like a 15-minute walk away, right? So
Yeah.
we're still a little bit of ways. But yeah, Quick would get off of the wagon and do a nature check and an Arcana check to see what type of corruption this is, and then
From this distance, she wouldn't really be able to
Yeah.
figure anything out.
that's what the natural one was for.
Yeah.
So I got you,
Exactly.
Curtis.
Exactly.
It's too far for me to diagnose that tree. I have to get closer. But perhaps now is a good time for Lion and Rock to go investigate, see what
Witch and
we're
wardrobe.
to see.
The lion, the rock, and the wardrobe.
Oh no, we threw the wardrobe out already.
Right.
Perhaps we should get
I
closer
like that wardrobe.
to see what we're up against.
Let us go.
The lion. The
Yay,
lion
merrily.
should be the name.
Let's
Oh,
go.
nice.
All right.
25.
Yes,
In the
25.
village.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
25 for
Yes.
Okay.
As we approach the village.
Explain to me how you're stealthing.
So, we're crouched
well.
down
In the middle of this,
in the middle of the road.
Yeah, we got off the wagon.
Use
We're
our
up
stealth.
where like the
Cool.
trees are. We're in like because we're in the tree area, right? At this
I
point.
mean, I would say you'd have to do about a 5-minute walk-ish to hit the tree area.
Yeah, it's okay. So we'll kind of like crouch down and like, all right, nothing's guarding
can crawl
us. Just
through the
run, run,
grass.
run,
We're
run.
making sure that we watch to make sure it says hidden.
So you guys like run into the trees, and this area here where the trees are, it's before like the main landmass, and so it's still like swampy
Mhm.
and mucky, and like your feet are kind of sinking in. So you're gonna have to move even slower than normal.
Okay.
That is fine.
Alright.
I'm already pretty slow. Not much of a change.
Slower than normal. I don't know if
normally
there's a
you move
setting
at
for
half
that.
speed whenever you're stealthing, and then difficult terrain. So
It's
you're
also
maybe
half
going
speed.
like what, 5
Quarter
feet?
speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh yes, this tree, next area, next area. Basically, you're driving like how Christian drives his car with the one stick shift that goes like this, and you can just do
Oh,
whatever
shut
you
up.
want.
We'll talk about that later. All right, now that
Comedy gold right there.
Are we
Yeah.
close enough where we can just
Well, you guys
Go
drive stick. I
through
drive
the
with a
trees.
Wiimote.
I believe we have been spotted.
Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out.
Did they see you guys?
I think they see us!
Do they know you're coming to
we
kill
don't
them?
have we don't have an exact code, but once Rock stops yelling obscenities, then we know that they're in trouble.
I do
And then-
recall Lion saying that to you, Pig. It just popped into my head.
Oh, yeah.
He said, when Rock says obscenities, that's the time.
Yes, and then we'll just kick Frank and Sinatra up in high gear, and then roll on out.
Then he
Go
said
get
something
your,
about kicking the
stealth.
horses and rolling. I don't know. We'll just make it up as we go.
No, I think that was correct saying that.
Oh, yeah.
As you guys are like making your way through the swamp, you guys are maybe 5 feet, 10 feet from like where. I'd say you're about 5 feet from where the ground starts to actually like become dirt and ground and solid.
Okay.
And about 10 feet from like, the edge of the forest, you guys start to hear not necessarily alarm, but you'll start to hear like several people like talking as they're like moving over towards you.
Okay.
Okay, so we hear this?
Yeah.
I have a
they're
plan.
They're not being stealthy, but they think that they've spotted something.
Excellent. Okay, Rock and I are going to stand still for a second.
I have a plan.
What's up, Rock?
We can pretend to be ogres right now and then get the hell out of here.
We did not
Give
take the
us your
elixir.
babies!
We did not bring the
No, no,
elixir.
I'll just act very big, and then
Oh.
I'll shout, and then I'll
Shout ogre stuff from the
Yes,
forest.
and then I'll shout
Okay.
about how I'm here to eat their children.
That sounds like a good idea. That mixes all the plans we've had recently.
Okay.
And then we will just book it back.
Yes, so we will book it the hell out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, Rock. Go for it.
All right. So, from behind a tree, I begin to shout out, "Ah! I am an ogre! I am coming to eat the Bogart children! Ah! This is an ogre coming!"
Couldn't ear
Are
rape
you
warning in
shouting
there.
at common?
I'll, yeah.
Yes. I know common or dwarvish. Oh, you're right. Maybe they don't know common.
So-
I'll also shout in dwarvish.
So the moment that you say that, you hear the voices of the people that were kind of near you. They rise more, and then you hear like one set of footsteps like go running back to the village, as the other two kind of like start splashing into the swamp, and then it goes from splashing to like almost like a cutting through the water kind of noise.
Let's get out of here.
Are you guys breaking stealth to try to book it?
Yeah, we've already learned.
Oh yeah, we're
here.
booking it.
Alright, can someone throw me out a map, please?
Yes, we have this one
And would
right
you
here.
two please roll initiative for me?
You got it.
Oh god.
Can you pick up the microphone?
That's gonna be 17.
18.
Oh, man.
I think Rock is yelling obscenities. He yelled he was an ogre and came to eat the babies. I think that's our time to go.
I think that was just a deer.
Alright.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
Someone got a little Sharpie for me or something?
Got an expo.
Magician.
I liked how you rotated the plan, though.
You couldn't have
That was
any
entertaining.
potions.
The what?
The plan. You were just like, yep, let's just go with this. Just do it.
Just fuck it.
It's like,
I'm
alright, cool.
glad Lai was just like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. You probably got this, Rock.
Yeah, Rock, we got
Rock
it.
is a reliable guy, except when he kills things and you ask him not to. But
Look, if Rock dies, Lion is
We've all done a little
Lion
bit of
has
that.
one less responsibility. Okay, I promise to be responsible for Rock. That's one. I have a lot of responsibilities right now.
That's
guys.
right, you did. I mean, most of them are dead anyway, so it's fine. You're not
Yeah.
really, you don't really have to be responsible.
Well, I still feel responsible unless you die. Then I would be fine. Then I'd be free of that responsibility. I'm slowly learning that Lion just keeps picking up responsibilities. And people keep asking me to do things, and I'm like, I shall do it on my honor. And I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, we're good at
It's funny
two
we made fun of him for it last time. And then I was like, oh, and by the way, your soul's bound to this one. He was like, fuck, I was trying to not pick up more responsibilities.
Yeah, in the beginning of the session, I was like, I really need to stop picking up responsibilities. I keep having to do things. And then the dragon was like, hey, you want to do this for me? And I was like, damn it. I just said I didn't want to do that.
It's an ancient dragon. I can't say no.
I can't say no. He'll think I'm a fucking weeb.
and then the giant and the dryad was like, "Hey, you need to heal my guy if you want the fruit." It's like, fuck.
I'll do that one. You need to kill this thing.
That
No,
could do-
that's where I draw the line.
It's like,
I'm
no,
murdering too much.
Slaughtering the
anyway.
innocent. No, that's where I draw the line.
no, too late, Pete.
Get over here, Boggards. Did you bind my soul to slaughtering this village? No? Alright, get the fuck out of here.
I have bigger problems. Village-sized problems.
Right now,
Murdering village-sized
I'm about to be
problem.
attacked by a tiny goblin on a what's it called? Alligator.
Yep.
That's actually pretty accurate.
Hey, get off that crocodile!
We're gonna be murdering the village people now.
Oh no, I love YMCA.
Ba, 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 ba.
Is that how the
If
YMCA
we get
goes?
to like, there's one Bogard left and he's a kid, we should look like his older brother and it'll be like, but why? And we'll just say, to measure my abilities.
We'll just look at him and say, you don't have enough hate.
Yeah.
No, we'll have Rock take the ogre potion or look like an
Okay.
ogre. They say it's because you don't have enough hate, and
Yeah.
then that
Leave him.
and then leave him alive.
Let's see,
and
we're
then he'll
solving
go
this in
seek
the
out-
long game.
He'll go seek out the ogres.
Yeah. Then they'll come back like several seasons later.
Yeah, that'll be my next
And
character.
then we'll be like, oh, Lion, you're still in the forest because we left one Bogard alive to do this plan?
Yeah, that'll be the next character.
Yeah.
I'm a Bogard ranger whose favorite enemy is ogres.
Alright, you guys got what? It was.
Fuck.
One higher than
I
Reed.
think it was 17 and 18.
Yeah.
17, 18.
I got one higher than Reed.
And
I
Rock
don't
got
know.
17 and 18.
Lion,
We should probably get ready to roll too.
18.
I've already rolled.
Hey, good job, Quack.
Okay, so when they inevitably catch us, if we just smash their body parts enough, it'll look like the ogres did it.
You got that. My
Sure, you do have the big weapon.
I got the big boy.
Alright, so currently, one of them is going to go first.
that's fine.
Okay.
I allow it.
Then it's going to be Lion, Rock,
Yay.
then the other one,
And then the army.
and then
Then the village.
which one of you two wants to go first?
I'll go first to buff him.
Oh,
Probably
yeah,
I.
Probably better. Yeah.
Well, we haven't rolled yet. Did you want us to roll?
No.
Don't
Because
forget.
I'm sure that as soon as they start running back, it's going to become very apparent. So I'm just dropping you in at the end of the first turn.
Wait, they're not that far. I'm just gonna be like, well, I think they're in trouble over there.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to do
guys are
something
like
about it?
15, 20 feet
Let
away.
me
so
sing about it first.
y'all heard them
Yeah.
scream, or you heard Rock say something. Not quite sure necessarily what, because it was really loud.
He said something in dwarvish.
He said something obscene.
Rock's voice carries a lot. He would make a good bard.
So the first one is going to be the one to y'all's west. Yeah.
Weast?
Yes, to least. And you see him, and he's like riding on something, and you can barely kind of see something under the surface, like swimming through the muck towards y'all.
Oh, we're
And he
fucked.
goes, "You're not ogres, you're humans."
Well,
I am not
Except
human.
for you, you're weird and small.
I don't know what he is either.
he is human.
He is human, yeah. And that's the
Thought
first
he
one
was
that
a
he can
monk.
see.
I'm just kidding.
So he is going to. He's already holding his sling out, and he's going to pull it back and then launch it at Lion.
Oh, so he's just gonna sit there? Yeah, okay.
Who?
Him. Wait, can you see the lion through that tree?
Crocodile's moving towards him.
Okay.
So as he's moving towards him, he's letting loose. Lion, what's your AC?
22, 21, 20 something.
20 something. Got it. He
I haven't
misses
hit
with
crane
his
stance,
sling.
22.
So he fired at you with his sling, missed. He puts it away and he pulls out a morning star as the crocodile is rushing up towards you.
Are they separate or are they together?
I'm doing their turns together.
Right, okay. I
And
just
they're-
meant.
one of them is riding.
Okay.
The Bogard is riding on the crocodile.
Right, you said the crocodile comes towards me, so I didn't know
Yeah.
if he got off or something.
So as he gets close to you, he starts swinging around the morning star, trying to break your legs or something. I take it that this does not hit because it is only like a 16.
Probably doesn't.
Damn, you just took away half solid.
Right, and then after he swings viciously at you and misses, the bottom of his like jaw starts to kind of like expand out and turn like red as he lets out this immense croak. Go ahead and make me will saves.
I knew there was something. I knew there was something about.
You missed.
17.
20, 25.
12.
I must see this gift, Jeff.
Yeah, there.
Mason, whenever we go from diagonals, right? It goes like 5, and then this next
Yeah.
one costs 10, so that'd be 15.
Yep.
And then 20.
Yep.
And then 30.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys aren't affected by the croak. What was y'all's will saves?
13.
17.
You are now terrified.
What does that mean?
You're scared.
I mean, just spoop it.
But like,
Just
Mor's
I'm
really
spooked.
scared.
I'm spooked.
Fear is one of the debuffs that affects everything in this game.
Yeah.
So everything you have goes down by however many
yeah,
times
it
your
should
fear.
just be 1.
So like
one.
your AC's down, all your rolls will be -1.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
you
need-
take a
I
small
need
penalty
your
equal to the value to all
DCs
checks
will be
and
minus
DCs.
1.
So you're now fighting 1.
All checks and DCs?
Yeah, so every time you
So
roll a
attacking
d20,
doesn't-
that's
Yep.
a check.
Wait. Attack?
The attack is a check. It's a check versus AC.
So
And
everything's a
AC
check.
is a DC. Yeah, everything is either a check or a DC. If you're rolling a d20, it's a check. And if you're rolling against the number, that number is the DC.
Lion, you barely managed to keep your wits together.
Now, damage is not a check.
You
I think.
for like
I
a
don't know.
split second, we're like, oh, what the fuck is that
established that it
noise?
wasn't.
And I'm like,
But
oh
you
yeah.
got- but you kind of started to remember, you're like, oh wait, yeah, that's right, they do this. Okay. Oh shit. Where are my earplugs? And then you see from right under the surface of the water, this maw opens up and it tries to grab you on your leg.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna get eaten again.
Oh no, what are your only useful limbs?
Actually, it's kind of fast.
That's half of his useful limbs. No.
Don't do it to him.
What if you lose your leg in this
So
I
adventure?
we'll
think
try
it does.
again.
He's got so many obligations.
What would you do, Christian, if your character lost
So it
your leg?
misses the first time,
I guess something
and it
magic.
like snaps to the side, and then it comes back and it snaps again. This time it gets a nice firm grip on your leg, and it crushes into your leg.
Oh, all right. I wasn't expecting that. I like did like a hop over the first one and it landed. It got
And then
me.
Yeah, it got you. It just kind of whipped around. So, you know, crocodiles are fast as shit, which is
Apparently.
terrifying. Where is my dice at? I don't see it.
You don't have to roll damage, Curtis.
Oh, but I've got to.
Oh no, I got my dick.
Now, I can aid a grapple escape, right?
You should be able to.
Okay.
You are going to take 20 from being bitten
All right.
viciously.
Yeah, that is a
it-
vicious bite.
It
We should
as it
check back.
grabs you, it like reared back, and it reared back so suddenly that the bogard that was on it almost fell off, trying to rip your leg off from you. Go ahead for doing a grab. I believe I have to beat your fortitude DC, correct?
Right.
With like an athletics check or something, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
That's how we did it last time.
Yeah. All right, let's see what this thing's athletics is. It's not showing. So, what's your fortitude DC?
19.
It has clamped on to your leg, and it has it. It is not going to let go.
Okay.
It is now your turn.
Okay.
No,
Go.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Action 1. Let's see. I guess. How many steps is it back? And this is all difficult terrain, right?
Mm-hmm.
So. I think it'd be better for us to get back onto the road, Lion. I'm going to attempt an escape.
Did you just talk to yourself?
As Quack.
Yeah.
You said,
Why don't you
it
get
would
I
be
said
better
lion.
for us to get back on the road, Lion.
That's a fail. So I failed.
What did you try to do?
I rolled a 12. I tried to escape the grapple.
it?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't get to help him with that.
Why don't you get to the other side of it?
That does fail.
How? I'm grappled.
Well, I mean,
you
after
do-
you're
Did you do an acrobatics or athletics
Yeah,
check?
it's an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna do. Let's do another acrobatics check to escape.
And explain to me how you're trying to escape.
I think I'm just gonna try to like step onto its back and like take it off of, or like try to like jump or something.
I mean,
Some kind of.
essentially, right now, your left leg is being gripped by this crocodile.
Mhm.
Your arms are taped together. You have
Yep.
one leg
Yeah.
to do this with.
Poke it
How
in
are
the
you
eye.
doing this?
Poke
Push,
it in the
push
eye.
its mouth open with your other leg.
Yeah, so
Push it
it's
on
grappled.
those.
It's grappled onto here. It's some form of like stepping on its neck with my other foot and then like jumping or like trying to shimmy it out because it's
You're
grappled
gonna
on.
shimmy it out.
Just-
It's
You're just
kick-
not gonna
kick
pass
its
it.
grappled
nose
on
open, bro.
here.
It's
So
grabbed on
I'll
the thigh.
step on its thing and then
For the folks back home, Christian is doing a wonderful demonstration standing on his chair.
I feel like all you're gonna do is just clamp its jaws down harder on you.
I'll be fine.
But all right.
Just
I got a
don't let it
23.
roll.
23.
23.
Okay. So you do some really weird ass shit that defied physics. And,
I just demonstrated for you. It definitely did not defy physics.
Christian, do you have a physics license? Are you
I
defying
want to
it?
see that physics license. So you managed to cause it enough pain in the other areas to where it opens back up its jaw.
Sounds
Oh,
there we
yeah, then you
go.
need the help.
There we go.
And you have successfully managed to escape it.
Get to
And
the
you
other side
are
of it.
bleeding
What?
So get
quite
to the other side of it.
violently.
I can't get to the. I'm not gonna get to the other side of it.
Yeah, you can. 5'10".
Yeah, I can, but that's dumb.
It's difficult terrain.
It's all difficult terrain. We have to get back to the. We should be getting back to the. Otherwise, we're gonna be fucked.
No, we're fine.
So.
How does electrical magic work in your world?
Let's see.
It does move through water, right? Okay.
Yeah, that's how
So
we
5,
follow
10,
Shock-
15,
well, we
20.
did Shock a Dragon.
I mean,
Yeah, so I can get out
Yeah,
because I have 30.
dude.
I have 35 movement.
So,
So.
Yeah.
Now,
that's cool.
it's
They
not
can-
going to move as far in
It'll be
this
fine.
water because of all the particulates and shit like that that's in here, as it would in like pure water. So
that would make
I give
Yeah,
you maybe like
so
a 5 foot
10,
like area around that it would
20.
electrocute.
okay.
Okay, so it's 10
5. Oh yeah, you're right.
difficult terrain. So 10, 20, 30.
Uh huh.
Now I have 35 movement. Can I get?
Yes,
Okay,
I would say so.
so then I'm back. I'm on to
I
the.
think in actuality, we'll say no, but I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. And then from the last little bit, I hop. Okay, so now I'm back onto dry land.
All right. Rock.
Yes.
How is the paddling going?
The paddling?
How tall are you?
I am very mad.
How tall
Rock,
are you?
get over here.
How tall am I? Man, how tall am I? I think I'm like,
I think you made yourself like really short. Didn't
How
you?
tall
I
am
think
I?
I'm like 4 foot something.
Yeah, he's
Rock,
like-
get over
he's
here
like
and then
4
throw a
foot.
javelin at them.
All right. So,
Yeah, there might. Your toes are barely reaching.
so
You've been kind of doing that thing like when you're in the deep end of the pool and you kind of like barely
That's me all the time.
So,
Oh,
I'm gonna be terrified for a second, and then I'm like, wait, I am not terrified. I am very mad, and I'm gonna
Alright.
rage,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go, boop boop, and get on some dry land.
What's your movement?
20.
20.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That
Over
was
here, so
5, 10,
10.
or that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you move diagonals only?
Yeah.
You can't move diagonals only and go that far. The diagonals, it goes 5 foot for the first one. The second one is.
Oh no! Sorry.
So if you did one diagonal, then you went over.
No, it's one
over, then one diagonal.
over.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. At the end, or are you doing anything else?
Yes,
I think you have one more action,
I'm
right?
still very mad.
Okay.
And I am very mad with a very large javelin.
Do it.
Big mad, big javelin.
So that's going to be a.
Where are you throwing it at? What are you doing with it?
I'm throwing it at the gator.
At the gator.
At the gator.
At the
okay.
Gator.
Bigger target.
True.
17.
Also harder to see.
Because it's in the
That
water.
misses.
Clonk.
Did you take the -1 from the frightened?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I got more where that came from.
That's all your
That's all
actions.
your actions.
What is it?
Rage, move, throw.
Yeah.
3 actions.
Oh, okay.
There is more where that came from, but
We'll get the javelin
see
later,
next
Rock. It's okay.
yeah. Hey, well, he's carrying like a 4-foot tall javelin, so like he throws it. It was right next to where that alligator, where that crocodile was, and it kind of just like sinks in and then stops. And you can see like a 2-foot section of it sticking out.
Yeah, we'll get it later, Rock.
It is now the other Boggart and crocodile combo, and they are going to move as close up as they can. They only have a 25 movement, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh shit, they can make it to y'all. While they were moving in, that Boggart decided to launch from a sling towards, I guess the first target he would have been able to see would have been you, Rock. So he's going to release and he's going to try to shoot you with a little rock that he has. Little rock to kill the big rock kind of thing.
Do bitch.
What's your AC?
Right
no
now,
longer frightened.
I'm no longer frightened.
Yeah, because at the end of each of your turns, the value decreases by 1.
Okay, good. Then
Which
it's
you are enraged.
19.
And that's with the clumsy?
Yes.
And the enraged?
Yes.
Alright. He misses.
Good.
Barely. You can feel the wind of it like zip past your face. And then him and the crocodile roll up, and before like as he's like pulling out his morning star, his lower jaw starts to like come out and expand as he lets out this menacing croak. Please make me a will save.
Menacing croak.
5, 10, 15. Randall and Pig also making will saves.
Alright.
That's gonna be a 27.
Okay, you succeeded that time.
22.
You succeeded?
22.
You succeeded?
24.
You all succeeded. None of y'all were terrified this time. Good.
Hey, look, they're back on the road.
Did you think that crocodile was scary? No, me neither.
I mean, I just saw a giant shark in the last
friendly.
episode and a big
Yeah.
dragon.
True.
And I shocked the dragon. That was the scariest thing that's ever happened to me.
It's a good thing he was immune.
Yeah.
For the Boggard's last action, it will try to slam its Morning Star down on you, Rock.
Okay. That's
You're
okay
not
with
wrong.
me.
Okay, thank goodness.
It misses. So now with the crocodile's turn, the crocodile is spending 1 movement already to get around here. It will now spend its next action to bite you, lion.
I allow it.
Okay, it misses, and then it flicks around with its tail and tries to smack you, Rock.
Come on, bitch.
Oh, it's trying.
Oh,
no.
yeah, there you
Your
go.
AC is what?
19.
It just knocked everybody over.
Apparently it hit Lion.
I was just hanging
You
like that.
barely managed to like sidestep out of its way. Like it was that close to getting you. Alright, that's its turn. Randall?
Randall is going to use Lingering Composition on Inspire Courage.
Okay.
Randall smash.
So I have to make a check to see how long I can make Inspire Courage.
Okay.
It's a level 2 cantrip right now.
So DC 16.
Yep.
At least I believe it is. Actually, no, spell DC is 18. Spell level DC.
So that was a 29. So that does.
critically,
it
critically
did.
succeeds.
Cool. So it lasts for 4 rounds.
Good. And that gives everyone what, a +1?
+1 status bonus to. Where is it? To attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves against fear effects if they're within 60 feet of me.
Okay. That's
And,
good because they are definitely trying to fear you.
Yeah.
So.
And then for my next trick, I will simply walk up.
Okay. So you get out from the wagon and walk up. Is that
Yeah.
your turn?
And then I say, shield! And then that's my turn.
Alright, Pig.
I have a question. Can
Yes.
I attack from this diagonal right here, even if there's a tree right there?
So the tree isn't very large. It doesn't take up the whole space. And
Okay.
how small you are, yes. You would kind of be able to fit in between the tree space and that other space and get in. You will have a difficult time attacking the Boggard because it is riding on a crocodile and you attack with your mouth. So you would have an easier time attacking the crocodile.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna French the crocodile. But let me see.
Is it because both, sharks and crocodiles are like prehistoric creatures? You
Okay,
feel love for both?
I do have enough movement. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now you're doing the double diagonal movement there, right?
Good point.
You could go here and just ready and attack.
You can-
He's gonna come up to the bank.
Can't you walk through allies?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
walk
because
down.
I'm small.
So 5,
Now I just have
10,
don't you have a
15,
swim speed?
20, 25. Oh, sorry, it's still double diagonal.
Well, you can go through both of these guys.
Yeah, I can go through both of you. Right?
Okay. Do you
5,
have
10, 15,
Do you have
20.
a swim speed?
I don't know how to look that up.
No, he doesn't.
You
I thought
don't.
you did. Okay. Then I guess you.
Oh wait,
No, he
didn't
just-
Shark
thought
God
you-
give you some?
I thought you
Give him
chose something.
thunder.
I have
Steve
underwater
Ballmer's
marauder,
shit.
which is something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't
Gotcha.
think he
thought
actually
gave
have
you
a swim
some
Which is me. It just means that I learned to fight underwater. I can't be flat-footed underwater, and no penalties in water.
Well, then you go in the water.
Nice.
I could go in the water.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be penalties for you guys like fighting in the swamp, other than difficult terrain. But fuck that shit.
If it's, if it's water, I can just
Penalty is
Actually,
there's crocodiles.
I'm pretty sure that the thing is that you're flat-footed the whole time. But fuck that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Well, if it's water, then I can't be flat-footed.
How's your
there.
feet
True.
gonna be flat in a swamp? That shit sinks in.
I could
That's
go
that's the problem right there.
right here next to the gator, but in the water.
Okay.
You'll be tanking if you go to that spot.
I mean, I am going to be tanking.
Yeah.
Him and Lion are both kind of built to tank. So
And then, so Pig is going to go move into the water next to the gator that's trying to bite at Lion, right?
Mhm.
And then he's going to go rage.
okay, he's gonna go beat the rage. He's just gonna wake up and rage.
Crap, I can't attack now.
You don't bite, I bite. And then, and I'm going to bite the
The other side right here.
the crocodile.
Okay.
No, I'm in with my electricity attack.
Yeah,
This is
I'll
the
bite the crocodile.
That's right.
I'm going to bite the crocodile
water.
on the mouth.
Yeah.
So he
has
can't
thunder
bite,
resistance.
you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to grapple him too.
It's
Not
lightning
thunder,
resistance.
it's lightning.
Yes, I do. I have
You have lightning resistance?
plus 5 lightning resistance.
Yeah, that's what he got from the dragon.
You mind if I hit you for like 6?
Yeah, that's fine, because I'll only take one. Ooh, that
No,
reminds
no,
me.
I mean after resistances.
Ooh. Well, that gets rid of my my temporary hit points.
Oh, okay. I might not do it then.
I mean, it's fine. But,
Well, these crocodiles probably have pretty good reflex considering how fast they're moving.
25.
Oh, I can just color spray.
Okay, and then I'm going to go and roll a d10. Where's this
Okay.
one? That's this one.
How does it work if you're trying to shoot an illusion through a tree?
It doesn't. Illusions are light.
11.
Fair.
11 damage.
Yes.
All right, you hit the shit out of it for 11.
And I'm
Good,
going to
good, good.
grapple as well.
Go for it.
That is going to be an 18.
Against its fortitude.
Yes.
So you bite onto it, but the scales are really hard, and you can't fully like get a good grip and hold it. And as you're
Oh, wait.
as you're trying to like slip off.
I forgot. Don't we have a +1 to
Yep. All your rolls.
19?
You hear the song coming from Randall.
Yeah.
And
Don't
remember to
forget
dig
Pig.
deep.
You get a
And when
plus
you
1.
dig deep, you are able to firmly grip.
Great.
Firmly grasp it.
That also means I get to do an additional 4 damage.
Okay. You have basically bitten this thing all the way to the bone, and it is bleeding profusely out of its snout region. Yeah. If that's what you. Yeah, sure.
It's gross, but it's good.
I love good gross stuff.
Not well. Yeah.
There's
Apparently
nothing
that's
that
what
makes
it
me
does.
feel more alive than eating
Depends.
raw crocodile.
I mean,
Oh, it's
This is
still
what I've
alive.
trained for my whole life.
bro.
So it is going to be the first group's turn over
That
there.
one?
Yep, the ones furthest most to the west. They are going to roll up on you, Pig, as you are the closest target to them.
Are they going to make him flat-footed?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
they'd have to be there.
They can't.
to do it.
Well,
Oh, he can't quite make
does
it.
it say cannot?
Oh shit! Wait.
Um,
Or does it just say not because of
5,
water?
15.
I think he means
Not
movement.
because of that.
20.
It's because of
Yeah,
what you
because of
call
the
it.
so
Your
much.
thing, your rage thing, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. He'll stop right there then.
That's 20 right there.
Okay.
Even with all the diagonal stuff.
Okay. I mean, they do have 25, so we can go one more to the right.
Up to you.
That is what I choose.
Okay.
So
Let's get a bite this.
yeah, he wants it. He wants that
Go for
move. But before he can bite it, I'm gonna do the other guy first. That guy is going to let out a terrifying croak. Everyone, please make me a will save. Once he gets within range of y'all.
We all get +1 to this, by the way, from Inspire Courage.
Is Quack in the combat or no?
No.
Okay.
21.
Succeed.
25.
Succeed.
I'm sorry, you said a will save?
Yep.
Okay, that's going to be 21.
Succeed.
18.
Succeed.
Oh, okay. I was like, I
These
rolled
are the
low.
weakest Boggards.
It's deny advantage, that's what it is.
Oh, okay. Good. Well, you are definitely doing that.
I have advantage. No, you don't. I'm the GM. What do you mean, no, I don't? It says right here.
Facts.
You can't beat a book.
Yeah.
It is going to swing its Morning Star at you, Pig, twice, trying to dislodge you from the other crocodile. What is your AC?
21.
It misses both times.
Okay.
It is now the crocodile's turn. The crocodile will do its first attack against Rock.
Go for it, bitch.
Oh, it's going for it.
No.
I'm going to go with, what's your AC?
1,019.
1019?
1,019.
Over 19.
That was like
Guess what
1,000
adds?
years before 2019.
One.
Whoa.
10. Guess what that makes that?
Ooh.
Man, just barely hit.
A
Yeah.
crit.
Wait, what?
10 over is a crit.
10 over is a crit?
That's how it works in this one.
Yep.
And 10 under is a critical failure. And if you get a 20, you get to add one additional level to it. So like let's say
They
you
have
roll
like
a 20,
degrees of
right?
success.
Yeah, so let's say something has like a 50 AC. You roll a 20. You add say 10, right? 30. That still wouldn't hit, but because you rolled a 20, you add one more degree of success. So it goes from a failure to a success.
There's
Yeah.
critical success, success, failure, critical failure. If you roll a natural 20, it increases it by 1. If you roll a natural 1, it decreases it by 1. But the 10 over and
Your
10
language
under is
feels
what
too
makes
steep.
it. Yeah.
I did not
Any
know
of that
these
make sense?
rules.
I forgot that you weren't here when we went
Yeah.
over it.
I put them
We
in the
went over it,
Discord,
like
but we don't really
3 or
look
4
at
weeks
it.
ago.
That's why.
It latches
yeah.
onto you and digs deep into like your thigh, almost crushing the bone for 22 points of damage.
Oh, that's barely anything.
Well, I'm glad one of
Yeah.
us thinks that, because I would have been like, shit!
My leg's gone!
That's half of what I got!
What is your fortitude? Whatever your fort
Can I
save
get an
is
eraser?
plus 10. What is that?
My fortitude save plus 18.
18. You are now grappled.
Good, I got
It
it right.
has dug in and it is refusing to let go.
I got it right where I want it.
Yeah.
As it grapples it, right, as it like lashes onto your leg, you see the Boggard taking a huge lungful of air, right? Like his like
Let's try
chest
that, yeah.
massively expands, and then the crocodile starts to viciously roll.
Ooh, it does.
Oh.
Wait, what did the Bogart do? He just holds his breath?
Yeah, the Boggard kind of grabs onto like the back and then just takes in a huge lungful of air as this crocodile begins to death roll you now that it has a firm grip on your leg.
Don't worry,
It's
guys.
found dinner and
I
it
got it
wants
right where I want it.
So I'm seeing two outcomes here. Either we end the combat with crocodile nuggets and frog legs to eat, or they'll have us nuggets to eat.
No,
Yeah.
they just have rock nuggets.
And I believe whenever you're grabbed, it's supposed to make you flat-footed or something.
Yes,
but
it does.
I don't think because you're raging right now, you can technically be flat-footed, or is it
No,
just
no.
that?
He can be flat-footed.
But
It was
just can't be from
it was
people
deny
flanking him.
advantage, which we get as a third level. Oh, actually, yeah, no, that's a barbarian thing. We
Alright.
get that at third level.
So you could just never be flat-footed.
Yeah.
We can't be flat. No, we just can't be flat-footed
From flanking.
From
From
flanking.
flanking.
So then
then
No,
some
it's flanking,
And some other
surprise.
there's some other stuff with it too. I can't remember.
Let's look
Do
this
you
up
have
to
my
make
book?
sure. I have your book.
No, you
Okay.
took your book.
So if you're a rogue, you can't sneak attack a barbarian? That's interesting.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
well,
I'm
while
not
they're
surprised.
be flat-footed.
It's
I'm
while they're
never
raging,
surprised.
right?
I thought someone would do this
You're
eventually.
not flat-footed to hidden, undetected, or
Until
flanking
I-
enemies.
I've always known that people would stab me in the back, just never knew when. So I'm not
It's-
surprised.
it's
now.
while you're raging,
It's
though,
you
right?
can only not be flat-footed against hidden, undetected, or flanking creatures of your level or lore.
Okay.
Oh, so.
And then there's also the part about the sneak attacks.
Or creatures of your level or lower using a surprise attack, correct?
Okay.
However,
Well-
they can still help allies flank.
Gotcha. And double check grab for me that it gives the flat-footed condition. I'm pretty sure it does.
Might just make your speed 0.
Maybe.
But the crocodiles probably have something extra.
The grabbed condition, immobilize. Oh wait, gives
It's
you the
giving you the
flat-footed
flat-footed.
and immobilize conditions.
All right. So your AC is 17 right now, right?
Yep.
Okay. And it will begin its death roll on you. It succeeds on death roll.
You're
Mostly
dead?
just because of your -2.
You death.
Like it would not have succeeded if you didn't get the -2 dog. I'm
Well,
sorry.
you got a +1. Does it go to AC? Oh,
No.
never mind.
That's a different one.
So
That one's called Inspired Defense.
Nice.
Oh,
Why would we need defense?
like the tea from Starbucks.
Yeah.
when this hits, it manages to tuck its legs in and kind of pull you forward, and then starts to spin, which knocks you onto the ground as it's trying to rip off your leg. So you are now knocked prone,
Nice.
and it will hit you for. Where's its damage on here? No, I wrote that shit down. 7.
Oh, that's weak.
Yeah, it didn't crit that
Weak.
time.
Weak
Did it crit
shit.
me when it hit me?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I described it as like it almost reaching to your bone, and you were like,
Yeah,
bleeding
because I was like,
profusely
it
and
did
shit.
20, and I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah,
Like these
yeah.
things do 20 on
No,
a hit.
They're not. No. It's just I managed like your AC is low
Yeah.
enough to where I rolled really high and I managed to get a crit off on you, and on you I just naturally rolled a 20. So
That sucks.
it kind of does. Anyways, that's their turn. Lion.
All right. Turn 1, enter crane stance.
Okay.
I am now untouchable forever. I am untouchable forever. Yeah, I give him less. I put 1 foot in the air so to give him less.
Come
less
at me,
options.
bitch.
That's turn 1. 2, I'm gonna do a Fury of Toes.
Okay.
Blue's gonna be first. Green is second. First is
And what are
17.
you targeting?
I'm gonna target. I'm gonna do. Yeah, let's do both on the crocodile.
Okay.
The first one is
not the snout though, right? You're trying to hit like the back of it or something because currently pig is latched onto the front of it.
Oh yeah, I forgot pig is.
Pig is there. Pig
Step
got pushed
on
out
its
of the way
neck or
when
some
we
shit.
death rolled.
Yeah, so I'll be like hitting the back, like right in front of where
Okay.
the Bogard is riding it.
Okay.
The first one is a 17.
Okay. And it is flat-footed because it is being grabbed right now, so that hits.
Awesome. The next one is, and I take away 4, so that's another hit. That's an 18.
Okay, both hit.
Awesome. Ooh, I get to roll 4d6.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay, and he has to make a fortitude saving throw
Okay.
against 20.
It succeeds.
Okay. He takes 11 from the first hit
Okay. And second hit.
and 9 from the second hit.
So your pulverizing strikes with your feet don't really leave any kind of noticeable mark on the front, but the shock waves that go through its body are just crushing all of its internal organs.
Excellent.
And it kind of lets out like almost like a groan,
Mm-hmm.
and you can start to see like blood and stuff coming out of its mouth, and it just kind of floats instead of it seeming like it's actively like.
But it's
moving
still alive,
itself.
right?
Oh no, it's fucking dead.
Oh, awesome. Then,
I probably felt the vibrations through my teeth.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
and then
Like, whoa.
last strike will be
Keep
against.
going.
The last one will be against the
The
Bogard.
Bogard. Okay.
Ooh.
That's really good. And I only subtract 8 from it, so 26 minus 8.
Hits.
That's an 18. Yeah.
Yep.
So then 2 more. That's 10 damage to the Bogard.
Nice,
Ooh.
nice.
As I let out a fury of I'd like do a
Rapid
jumping kick
kicks.
and like stomp, and then as I land, 1 uppercut straight to the Bogard.
Nice.
You mean
And
a
you
kick
kinda-
flip?
Yeah, upper kick.
Upper kick?
Christian's not all there today. Your kick kind of makes the Bogard like slide off of the crocodile, and it's now kind of like floating in the water next to this crocodile corpse.
And then I yell, Randall, deal with the crocodile rock.
What?
That's an Elton John song. And it's crocodile eating rock.
Oh.
It's the crocodile rock.
Rock, it is now your turn.
I am inspired by that terrible pun. I kill myself.
As only a true dwarven warrior would.
My problem line, if I do that, we won't have any more courage.
That's fine.
Alright, what are you trying to do?
Not helping him much anyway.
Okay, so
You're currently prone. Your leg is twisted a lot.
So-
and it hurts a lot.
I'm
The
going
crocodile's still
to escape the grapple.
Okay.
Is that a promise?
That's a natural
That's a
20.
natural
Can I
20.
stand up as well?
That's a natural promise.
So you're pretty pissed off, and you're like, fucking crocodile. You put your hammer down that you were holding, and you reach down with your hands, and just like in its fucking mouth, and you just like it's nothing.
I took care of
And you
it.
just like keep going to the point where you're like, I could probably just break this thing's fucking jaw right now.
I can King
And then
Kong
you just
this
like
motherfucker.
take your leg out, and while you're still holding it, you stand up, and like you still have its fucking like mouth open.
Now you
What would
are.
you like to do?
Can I go ahead and try to just break
Maybe
his
just a
fucking
strength
jaw?
check. Maybe a pure strength check.
Can I King Kong this motherfucker?
That's gonna be a 19.
Is it for all checks that you're inspiring courage?
Let's
It's a 16
do
plus.
it.
Plus
wait.
athletics actually
Let me
instead.
check.
Oh, athletics.
Add your
I
athletics
think it's
to it.
only
Okay,
four
that's a
attacks.
27.
27. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
it's only
going
attack rolls,
to
damage rolls, and
go
saves
against
your
that
effects.
Gotcha.
with this creature's athletics, and if you beat it by 10, then I'll let you rip its jaw off.
Christ.
What did you get, a 27?
Yes.
You rip its jaw off.
Holy
So
shit.
you're just like, fuck you, when you rip its lower jaw off.
As I do, yes.
And what would you like to do now that you have this lower jaw of a crocodile?
I'm gonna smack the Bogart with it.
Alright, so you take a step forward into the muck and just fucking improvised weapon slap him with it. Go for it.
No.
You
That's like
you
a
had
13.
stepped forward with your leg that had recently been bit all to shit and rolled on. You're like, oh fuck, and you kind of stumble in the muck as all the pain starts to hit you and all the adrenaline's kind of starting to leave you.
Alright, in that case, I guess I'll just pick up my hammer and just do a normal attack.
All right, go for it. What are you attacking?
The Bogart.
Okay.
Wait, the crocodile's not alive, is it?
Oh, it's alive.
Fuck. Okay.
You've just taken away its
Stop.
ability to bite.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 20 not nat.
Okay, you hit. Did you take away the minus whatever for
Yeah.
your second attack?
Yes.
Okay, minus the 5, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Roll damage on Bogart to get smashed in the skull.
That. No, it's just second damage. Whoops. Alright, that's gonna be a 12.
Okay. You did a lot of finger movements for that.
Did you add the one from Mason?
13.
You didn't do enough finger movements apparently.
You
So-
want more.
You kind of resteady yourself as you pick up your hammer and you bring it straight out and just right into the Bogart's chest, and like you can feel the ribs crack on the Bogart.
Yeah, Cushion, I'm worried to drop that spell because we're getting a lot of miles off of it. We got like 6 damage off of it already, you know?
Yeah, no, you're good.
Facts.
It adds
That's
up.
Facts. For your spell, is it every dice roll you add +1 to, or is it just every attack?
rolls and damage rolls.
So
There's
every damage roll.
every damage roll.
So but not
every
every
time
damage
you're
dice.
rolling damage.
Yes,
yeah.
So like
Yeah.
for you got 4 off of it, and for
Right.
you, he got.
The one that does like normal checks is only one at a time. So they kind
So
of don't
it is
want
now
you
going
to
to
be
be
able to do that.
the other one's turns. Mainly the
At
ones
least
that
he
can
can't
do-
bite us anymore.
Yeah, you took care of that problem.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna slam down on instead.
Welcome to the slam.
Or maybe just tail whip this entire time.
All right. So this the crocodile for this group is dead.
Yes.
And
correct.
Yeah, they weren't
the
that
guy
scary.
that was there, he's been pretty fucked up by a couple of kicks, and he's kind of just floating at this point. He's like, what the fuck just happened? He swims forward up to Pig, since now you're kind of in the water with him. You guys are just gonna fucking duke it out in the water right here. He's gonna be wheeling around with his Morningstar trying to get you.
I have a technical question for you,
Yes,
Chris.
sir.
So, can you target a corpse with the spell that makes it do a reflex save? And would it just fail?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I think at that point you can basically target anything.
And you said that electricity will travel around 5 feet.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
All right.
You see where I'm going with that?
Yes. very much.
I get it.
misses both of its strikes against you.
Good.
Oh
and
wait,
then
is he
it lets
here?
out
though?
a
No,
terrifying
he's
croak
sharing a
afterwards.
space. Well, he's
Right,
actually
making
sharing a
rolls,
space
everyone?
with
Terrifying
Gotcha.
or terrifying?
this one. So
That's gonna be a 27.
Okay, that's a critical success.
29.
Do I
Critical
scare it
success.
About
instead?
28.
No,
19.
Wait, what is it?
Barely.
A fear effect?
will make me a will check.
Oh,
Don't forget to add your ones, guys. So that's
Oh, sorry, 28.
17, unfortunately.
I think that still succeeds.
It does, but that's the minimum. So
That
you
plus
two,
one.
at this point, y'all have heard this croak so much, y'all are just like, whatever.
Shut up.
Yeah, basically. And that will be the end of its turn. Random.
And that when I realized he ain't shit.
So this board has 4 minis standing up, but there's only 1 left, right?
No, there's 3.
How many? There's 3.
This-
I thought
These
one,
guys,
okay.
this guy's.
This guy just can't bite
One of
us.
the crocodiles is still alive.
Crocodile
There's
dead.
bo-
That
both
one's dead.
Boggards?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to target each Bogard. So sorry, Jeff, you're gonna get double whammied here.
I'm not a Bogart.
With no, but you're between them. 5
I thought he was a
feet away from each
Bogart
one.
baby.
Correct.
I'm gonna do electric arc between both Bogards.
Okay.
So they have to make a reflex saving throw,
Okay.
or they take electricity damage.
Specifically the Boggards, correct?
Yep,
Okay.
Oh wait.
but they're in the water, right?
The Boggards are more or less riding the crocodiles. The only thing that's in the water for them is like the very bottoms of their feet. So
Okay.
if you're just targeting like their chest,
Even
like you're targeting them, it's not really going to go that much into the water.
Even the
Okay.
other guy,
Now, if
because
you
you
target-
said that one was swimming.
Oh, that one is swimming. That one's in the water.
Yep.
Okay.
So one of them's in the water. The one that's the crocodile is still alive. That one's still riding his crocodile.
So then would it be better to target that Bogard and that crocodile? And if I
Yes.
target that crocodile, we'll hit that Bogard too.
I'm gonna go with no on hitting the Bogard also.
Well, I mean, his feet are in the water, right? And it spreads out 5 feet.
Yeah.
Hey,
All
Jeffrey.
right, technically, fair enough.
Okay. Well, I'll do that then.
All right, so reflex saves.
Yep.
Okay. What do they have to be?
They have to beat a 20.
20. Crocodile succeeds. Bogard fails.
Okay, the Bogard takes 8 because I rolled low as fuck.
I would also take 8, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Well-
And then
Well, how do you want to do the damage for the electricity?
I'm
that's
gonna
traveling?
do it as like splash. So
Yeah,
I'll
that's
just
what I
say
figured.
Oh.
half. You don't think
Okay,
that's fair?
so you
Half?
resist all of
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would resist it.
You see, like in the cartoon, where it's like you kind of see their outline. Yeah, that kind of happens to him. And like what little like hairs he may have had are all fried and singed.
And for my last action, I'm gonna say bitch, and then that's it.
Alrighty, Pig, you're up.
That's a free action, though.
Damn it! I do it multiple times then.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Bitch.
Enough
bitch.
times, yeah.
God damn,
Um,
fucking
Trying to
bitch.
keep my
I
action
will-
optimized.
Continue the attack on that Bogart that's in the water.
So he's still
Okay. Yes.
And
Fair.
I
Oh,
will.
I forgot to
Yeah.
add 1. It was 9.
I'm gonna go and try to bite him on the leggy.
Alright, so you're going to reach into the muck. Like you're gonna put your head under the water.
Aren't I already in the water?
Well, yeah, but like you're kind of more or less floating at the surface. I thought. Are you like swimming underwater right now? Oh,
He is
Deep
now.
water.
Underwater
He is
marauder.
2 feet deep.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
I'm 2
in the
feet deep.
fuck.
He's vertical.
I'm 2
That's
feet
pretty
tall.
You're like legit 1 foot under the water.
Yeah, biting his leg.
All right,
I mean, if
Go
that's the
for
case,
it.
I'll go for his neck.
it's whatever you want. I was just
Come
surprised
on,
that you went for
dude,
the
bite
leg.
his leg and roll around.
He has a thing.
Oh
for it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'll copy that. I'll copy the gators or crocodiles.
You would see that crocodile, you're like, that shit was cool.
I got a 19, so 19
Hits.
plus 8. That's I can't math. 27.
Did you add the one?
Hits.
28.
Hits.
Okay, then I'm gonna go and attack.
How much do you add for your attack?
2, which is my strength,
Uh-huh.
and then 2 for raging.
Okay.
So 5
Yeah.
from
So
Basins.
you grip
Yeah, so
down
5.
on his leg, like right around where his kneecap it would be,
Uh-huh.
and then you
Damage.
just start spinning. And as you do, like at some point, you realize that the weight that was on, like what they were feeling for a while,
After 1.
the weight that you were feeling for a while seems to have suddenly got lighter. And everyone else sees like you start death rolling this thing, and all of a sudden like the leg rips off, and the rest of the body kind of goes like sailing a little ways, a couple feet. In case you didn't know, you killed it.
Oh,
It,
interesting.
it literally had 5 health, so that's why I just asked what your bonuses were.
Great.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to spit out the leg, but onto land so I can wash it and eat it later.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
So
So
it's
you
a frog
pop
leg.
up, he.
Yeah.
And go back into the water.
And then I'm gonna turn around and try to bite the other gator or crocodile.
Bite his leg and roll around.
That's-
How do you like it when I do it?
How you like it, bitch?
No,
I will.
Taste your own medicine.
It's a -5.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. That is a.
Oh yes, a little bit.
Don't forget to do the little weird finger.
17.
So the water's pretty murky, and after all that blood and viscera that you just like threw everywhere, you're not quite sure if that's its leg or if that's like a tree.
That's his dick.
Yeah, make sure you don't bite the dick, because that probably wouldn't taste too
Hit my
good.
dick and then he spun around.
Give him the old
Damn,
dick
yo,
twist.
dick twist.
So you do
dies.
you do end up missing.
Dang.
You kind of clamped down like right next to it, but just not enough to get it.
Okay. Then
Yeah, you couldn't pull off the old dick twist this time. Maybe next time.
I still have one more action left,
Yep.
correct? Can I
Yep.
go ahead and just use that action to flank him over here?
Sure.
Okay.
Twist
Then
it.
I flank the crocodile,
All right.
and that'll be my turn.
All right. So it is now the first group of Crocodile Bogard team, and they have taken pretty good beating. Well, some of them have. One of them's missing a lower jaw. The Bogard will lash out with several Morningstar strikes against the dwarf that just fucking ripped off his mount's goddamn jaw.
You should do like an intimidation.
Are you sure you want to do this? Do an intimidation roll.
I mean,
There has to
you
be
could
something.
have tried to do an intimidation roll on your turn
Man,
because
I
it costs an
should've.
action to try to fear
There
him.
has to be some kind of
Could've.
build for that.
I mean,
Like feat of
I already
strength
gave
and then
you quite a bit of shit
intimidation.
off that, so.
Maybe. That should be
Actually,
your next
there
build.
there is a whole ass thing, and I came up with a character that I'm hoping that you guys will go up against later on.
We won't.
That's his whole ass thing. Is he like his intimidation is so fucking good that he has intimidated people into working for him,
Oh.
and like he can
Yes,
intimidate
that
you
feat.
guys into that shit. Yeah, he has like a feat where he's just like, "Bitch, do what I say," and if you fail, you're like, "I gotta do what he said, man."
That's
Yeah.
funny.
What is your AC?
19.
And that's when you're raging, correct?
Yes.
Okay. The first Morningstar swing misses.
That's right, bitch.
The second one connects. So he wants a little bit of payback.
Duck, that's right, bitch. Slap. Oh, fuck.
He is going to try to land it in your chest just like how you did him.
Mm-hmm.
He hits you for 7 in the chest, but there's no like loud resounding rib crack noises or anything. You kind of just go.
Just a slight grunt.
Yeah. He will now let out a croak. Pig and Randall, I need for you two to make me a check. You two don't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we don't give a
What
shit.
kind of
anymore.
check?
Will,
Will? Ooh, that's not good.
what is it?
Don't
That
forget
is
to add 1.
total 11.
Plus
You
1.
are now frightened.
Plus 1.
I'm afraid.
What did you get?
That's a natural 2, but let's add it up. That's an 11.
You are now afraid.
Hey,
You know what, Pig? I think we were wrong. they're a little bit more scary than I remember.
I couldn't bite this one. What's wrong with it?
Does anyone want a Gatorade?
No thank you.
What kind of Gatorade?
We have green apple,
Ooh, I haven't had
blue, and
So-
grape.
Yeah,
This,
blue is a flavor, right?
Hit me with that
I'm
blue.
cherry.
I'm
so
good,
I think
though.
It's red, but it's blue.
Hit me
Yeah.
with the blue,
that.
please.
Take a green apple.
This crocodile,
I don't need one.
now
it's
that
okay.
it is missing its jaw, can no longer barrel roll. It is just going to whip out viciously with its tail 3 times at the person that has caused him all this distress.
God
Oh,
damn.
yeah, Marty's gonna try, bitch.
Oh, he is. He's definitely trying. 2, 3. Your AC is 19, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
My body's ready.
The first one hits. Let me look at the second one.
Smack, 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 smack.
So the first and the third hit. The second one misses. So it kind of just like whips around and like tries to tail whip you, and it's
Here you
moving
go, gentlemen.
in such a
thank you.
fast way that it almost
Thank you,
seems
sir.
to be like
Yep.
a twister on the water. Like it's just, and it's just like aiming its tail to try to just bitch slap you over and over and over again in the face. So it is going to hit you for. As soon as I can figure out how to do calculations. Damn, Mason, you're trying to break my shit.
Damn,
I'm just,
oh,
I'm raging. Sorry, guys.
You're frightened.
Yeah, I'm frightened.
Uh,
Who's that?
That is going to be 15 points of damage. Bludgeoning damage. I don't know if that matters or not, but 15 bludgeoning damage
Pathetic.
that it slaps you around in the face with. All right, Lion, you're up.
All right. First step, I'm going to just like jump. We do a full like
Just
jump straight into the air to
Speaking
move
of
5
jumping,
feet.
There's a magic item. It's a consumable, but it makes it to where you jump like a fucking like nothing else.
As
It's
I
just like,
land-
hey dog, you want to jump 75 feet in the air? Yeah, go for it.
But what
As
about
I
the
land-
land?
Roll Icarus like.
Oh, there it is.
Nothing is stable.
Do
Yeah.
Fury of Toes on.
That's why I said you jump like nothing else. You
Yeah.
just go, woo! Oh fuck.
I'll do Fury of Toes on the Bogard.
Okay.
So as I'm falling, I'm going to try to do like a bicycle kick.
Okay.
Ooh, not the best.
Because
So-
you're falling, right?
Because I'm falling, yeah.
Yes.
So the first one is a
You,
17.
That does hit.
Nice. The second one's a natural 1.
That does miss.
Damn it. Well, let me add it up.
So,
Let me add
so
it
the
up.
second one came in with that leg that had been bitten to pretty hard. It's not necessarily working as good as it should. It's kind of thing.
Wait, which one are you hitting?
I'm hitting the Bogart, yeah.
Oh.
That's 10 points of damage to the Bogart.
Plus the one.
Yeah, that's with the 1.
Oh, that's with the one.
Yeah.
Isn't it
Are you sure
technically?
it's not without the one?
I mean, officially, it's with the 1.
Officially,
but...
it's without the one.
Okay.
Is it-
You smack that Bogart just right in its face, and like it almost seems like an accident. Like,
Oh, that's
you
why.
just
Fear
stumbled.
won't. Oh wait, what are we talking about for the one?
The plus 1 damage.
Yeah, he still gets it for me,
Yeah.
and fear doesn't affect
Yeah.
it because.
Anyways, yeah. So it almost seems like you like stumbled, and like out of your stumble, you managed to do like a roundhouse kick and like hit it in the face.
I jumped up. The first hit connects and like kills him immediately. The second one was trying to hit him, and he's like, "Fuck, wait," and missed everything.
So
And
you,
then-
you do kill him.
Okay.
You snapped his neck super bad. His head will never look like what it should.
And then
Please don't do this,
last
by the way.
strike, I'm going
Sorry.
to, yeah, because I had to move. That's lame. Try to, you know that move that Sanji tries to pull? I think I pulled it
Where
off.
you
mean
kick?
axe
Where
kick?
he, is that what it's called, an axe kick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do an axe kick. So that's
Oh, the
a
crocodile? Okay.
26 minus 8, so another 18. Does 18 hit the crocodile?
Barely.
Nice. He takes
You barely managed to hit
7.
its one remaining jaw.
he hit 9 points of damage. I'm just hitting like a bigger target, so
What do you mean one remaining jaw? You only have one jaw.
You have an upper and a lower.
yeah, shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
Isn't this more like just the
Get
bottom of
fucked.
your skull? Just kidding.
Yeah.
I thought the.
I thought that it was considered like your upper and your lower jaw.
I have no clue.
But I
That's
actually
also an
this is a
alligator.
jaw.
None of us are.
I didn't know. That's why I threw
Anatomy
out the get
majors.
fucked, and I was just hoping you wouldn't keep going.
Yeah, we're not.
I was like, man, if he Googles this shit,
none of us are in the
I'm
medical
screwed.
field.
If
So,
we had an upper
True.
jaw, it'd be like this.
but viewers, if you want to tell us how many jaws every creature has, then
so after that wonderful display of we'll
Acrobatic
call it,
prowess.
acrobatic and
Kurt was right.
martial
Oh, okay.
and martial prowess.
He's
It is now
doctor
going
now.
to be Rock's turn.
Okay, I smash.
Okay,
Rock
Bro,
smash.
here in all places.
That's
man?
gonna be a.
That's why it only wears a
That's
one
gonna
bar.
be a 20, not nat.
all right, that hits him.
Cool.
Finish him off, Rock.
That's gonna be another 13.
All right, you managed to smash in its upper jaw now. It has like no jaw remaining.
Good. Is it still alive?
It is still alive. It is squirming around in a lot of pain.
Rock smash more. Natural 20.
You smashed more. Its head is completely gone. It became nothing but just like little bits of blood, tissue, brain
Is it still
that went
alive?
It's gonna
flying
be
off
alright.
around everyone.
Is it still alive?
No, it no longer has a fucking head.
Okay, then I go to the other bodies and I start just smashing them as
That's
quickly
a
as I
good
can.
point. He also
Okay.
no longer exists if you think about it because he can't think.
But you're thinking about it, so it does exist in your brain.
No, because they said I think, therefore I am. They said nothing about the crocodile.
But it doesn't truly die.
I'm gonna
until
go
no
over
one
to
thinks
Rock,
about it
and
anymore.
as Randall has this philosophical quandary, Lion
As
goes
he
up to
speaks
Rock
to God, the thing.
and
Technically, you
trying to
can't
kill
commit
him.
murder because once
Gonna
they
do
stop
battlefield
thinking, they don't
medicine on
exist.
him?
Be
Okay.
careful, I'm
Go ahead.
smashing some bodies.
Is this just the regular one, or
Yeah,
is this extra?
yeah. I don't try to
Yeah.
pull that regular
Okay.
that extra shit. That's a 13. I forget what I have. That have to be a 15 to do the
But the
battlefield
the
medicine.
guy's like,
Yeah.
I ain't exactly blank.
So
I ain't exactly
basically,
not blank.
I'm just gonna take as much time
There's
as
one word.
It's gonna take
don't
like
exactly think,
a few
therefore
seconds
I
to just
exactly.
try to make it look like these things were killed by something big.
Okay, so as
Yeah, so he's
As-
thrashing around, and
yeah,
I'm
so
like,
he's thrashing around. You're trying
Rock,
to heal
let me-
him. You try to be
let
like
me
a
just-
philosophical conversation, and in the distance, you just hear like a larger and larger and larger gathering of like people screaming and yelling, and they're like almost like war chanting at this point.
It's time to
And
leave.
like you can hear them starting to come.
Run.
We
That's
have
gross.
first aid our mouth.
Alright, so as we leave, I turn back and go, guys.
Ah, yes, we ogres will be back to kill you next time.
As you've turned around to like look at it, you can see that like in the lead, coming out of this village area, there's at least a good like 6 of these little bit smaller Boggards you guys had just fought, riding on crocodiles, and they see that you guys are like in a wagon, and as they do, they curve off and into the swamp and start like almost making like a net.
there's 6 of these guys?
There's 6 of them that are coming out at first, and you guys are just
Right.
like, go, go, go. But it took you all a little while because you all had to turn around the cart.
Since
So,
Quack
like,
wasn't doing
quick,
anything.
use
You guys
this
are like,
opportunity to heal yourself
while
from
you guys
Rock.
are turning around the cart is when you're yelling this, and so you guys are just fucking booking it at this point.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do battlefield medicine on me and Rock.
Okay.
Hey, I think both of us succeeded.
So
So yeah,
Did any
the
of
first
them
one
hit?
was a 28, so that critically succeeds. That's Rock's.
good.
How much did
I thought you had already done it on him earlier, though.
He failed.
Well, yeah, you failed, but
but was
isn't
it
there?
an
It's
hour?
not a well.
Oh,
It's,
did you
I can
do
do
it
it every
in
10
combat?
minutes.
Well, it hasn't been 10 minutes.
All right then. So then that critical success is for me then. Fuck
Okay.
off, Rock.
Bitch.
And then I guess Quack will try to do it on Rock.
Okay.
I guess. She adds more than I do, so that's a 16. So both of those succeed.
Okay. So go ahead and
So
roll
it's
for
2d8,
Rock.
right?
Yeah, 2d8. Yep. And the critical success is 4d8.
4. Yeah. So Rock, you got 8, and me. Maybe if you weren't thrashing around, Rock, I could have healed you better.
I had to make the bodies look like the ogres.
10. I got 24 back, so I'm back to max.
So you guys are booking it. I need one of you guys to do. Can I see one of your skill sheets?
Oh, that's what they look like.
What,
Either,
crocodiles?
No, the
So-
Boggards.
either
Oh, yeah.
acrobatics, athletics, or survival. Whoever is going to be controlling the horses during this mad
Well,
dash.
that's
that's
Quack. So
Okay.
she is
Jinx.
gonna do a survival.
What's her survival?
Okay.
Good.
7. So
Hey, mine's
6.
also 7.
Maybe I should do it.
Well, Quack's driving.
Rock, you're fighting.
10.
10 plus 7 or 10 total?
10 total.
Ah, well then.
You guys aren't really getting the horses to go. Y'all are just, she's kind of just like, all right, come on.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, Frank, come on. Come on,
Frank and Sinatra are not cooperating,
Come on.
guys.
There's
Come
no
on,
time
guys.
to refocus during all this,
Come
is there?
on. Do you think you can focus right now?
No, not focus, refocus. Just like sing.
How long do you normally have to take to refocus?
10 minutes.
I mean, you can definitely start right now.
Alright, I'll
Hopefully-
start and see how it
hopefully,
goes.
yeah, go
Can,
ahead.
can I
So
push
you-
yeah.
this
You're
scarily
able to
to
start,
call
like-
Quack out of the way?
You
No, it's
Quack
not Quack.
finally
Frank and
starts to
Sinatra
kind of
are tired as shit.
get Frank and Sinatra up and running again, and they're already puffing. They're tired. They've been running on these really odd bridges, basically,
Can
for
I-
like days on end at
Can I
this point.
intimidate the horses?
Are you gonna try to frighten them or intimidate them?
Intimidate them.
I don't necessarily know what intimidating them would do.
I don't know.
Okay,
Scare them into run.
that would be
Running.
frightening them. Would you like to try to do that?
I don't see how this could go wrong.
I see, and it's expensive for me to fix, just so you know. Like, it would fuck us if I had to fix this issue right now.
So as the horses start to pull the wagon's weight and all of you guys on it, it's a slow process starting out. And so these these Boggard scouts with their mounts, they're making pretty good progress swimming through the swamp, getting closer to y'all. Go ahead and make me another check.
Could I attack them from range?
Of course.
Once they get within 30 feet?
That's a 15.
They're within 30 feet.
Okay, I would like them to make a reflex saving throw. I say, fuck focusing.
That's a what?
Lightning, bitch.
All right. She's managing to start kind of getting them coerced into picking up a bigger head of steam, right? But as you guys are like kind of slowly getting going, they do get within about 30 feet of y'all. And there's about 2 of them that are within that one, 2 of them about 40, 2 of them about 50. They've kind of spaced themselves out to be able to kind of track you almost.
Finally, they're in range.
Oh my god.
Actually, I'll shock the... so, during that battle, did you guys think the crocodiles or the Boggards had more health? Like, which one went down?
Oh, the crocodiles. There's definitely crocodiles.
Okay, then I'll hit the Boggards.
Okay, so you're going to try that.
What kind of...
Yeah, they need to make me a reflex save.
If you kill the riders, then the mounts aren't shit.
Yeah.
Something like this,
it's actually
Curtis?
the crocodiles controlling the scenes.
The crocodiles are actually the ones.
Well,
in
I
charge.
wanted to do it right when they got within 30 feet, not when they got on us. I want to take some pop shots at them while they're chasing us.
Okay.
Put them back a little
So
bit.
you're waiting. I'll say they're, about, let's say, 50, 60, 70 feet away right now, right? And this is
Something like
this
that.
is right when Frank and Sinatra kind of start getting moving. You haven't really built up a good head of steam yet, but you're starting to move, and you guys start to see these small pebbles start like flying through the canvas of the wagon, putting holes in it, as these Boggards are with their slings are just hammering out little rock after little rock. Everybody go ahead and make me I guess just a general reflex save.
All right.
17.
I got a 15.
Okay.
I also got a 17.
Quick got a
How long you quit to
19.
21.
Okay. Lion, you get hit with one of these rocks.
Pow!
And you're like,
Shit.
fucking damn it. It smacks you for
4.
100.
7.
Okay.
He's dead.
And so now these are about 30, 40, 50 feet away. They're still throwing out as many of these little
Once
rocks
they're
as they
within
can.
30, I want to zap them.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They just now reached 30 for the 2 closest ones.
All right.
Oh,
Go
once
ahead,
they're also in
reflex.
30, I want to throw a javelin at them.
Go ahead. Did you ever recover your other javelin?
Nope.
I was too busy smashing.
All right, fair enough. Okay. Go ahead and throw. And zap.
Reflex save versus 20.
Reflex save versus 20.
Yep.
You got it, boss.
It's gonna be another nat 20.
Jesus Christ.
Just tie a rope to me and just throw me.
They both fail. I rolled 13s on both of them.
Okay, they will take 11 lightning damage.
All right,
Electricity damage.
So you're out here, you're all
Lightning!
You see
Thunderbolts
this,
and
like-
lightning, very, very
see this
frightening
like
you.
little this arc like hit
Like
the first one, and
good.
do they have to be 30 feet within each other?
Oh,
or
just
how does that work?
two of them within 30 feet of me.
Okay, so like two
Yeah.
like arcs of lightning come out from you and zap, one on each side, and then Rock. Which one do you want to hit, left or right?
Left.
So Rock comes up and he's all, "I got this," and he fucking pulls out a massive javelin as big as he is, and he hurls that shit, and like you can see the air almost moving from it as it impales the Boggard on it and lifts him up and off of the crocodile,
Boing.
slamming him into the ground like 5-10 feet away.
Good.
That one's dead, by the way, in case you didn't get that.
I assume so.
Keep it up, Rock.
The
Now I can
crocodile
remember this.
kind of stops, and then it like looks around a little bit, and then it kind of starts swimming lazily back towards the village. The other ones are still hammering out slingshots, essentially shots from the sling.
I've still got more where that came from.
So at this point is when
I want to use meta magic to extend the range of the spell.
can you
'Cause-
do that?
Yeah, because it's an action to do that. I have a feat.
Oh,
so
okay.
since I'm not moving, I can just use meta magic, right?
Okay, yeah.
Queck's going to.
Well, hold on.
I
I don't know how much range it increases
It's
it.
her.
but-
That's
But
by
which
5
one are you
feet.
trying to hit? Because you already said that those were the two that you.
Well, I just mean for the future.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So this
Gosh,
is
Quack.
right as Quack had rolled her last roll now, and she's starting to get Frankenstein to get moving faster. But these things are all within range now of you, so they are. The closer ones are being more targeted towards the people in the back, while the further ones are just kind of trying to shoot literally
Trying to get
anywhere,
lucky.
anything. Yeah. So everyone, go to make me a reflex save.
They're not within like 20 feet, are they?
No,
Okay.
they're within 30 right now.
At 20?
You don't really know what you're doing.
No, I don't.
But you're kind of just like, this is easy, guys.
Just fucking Matrix that shit.
Yeah.
I got
16.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
21.
All right. So you all managed to, one way or another, avoid it. Rock and Pig, for some unnatural reason, are just kind of like Pig, more so than Rock, is able just to kind of almost like clairvoyantly like see him. He's like, oh, it's gonna be there. Rock on the other hand is like, well, it's a bumpy ride, and like he's like kind of like stumbling around after throwing that javelin. Rock, what is your AC?
Right now it's still a 19. Wait, am I still
19?
raging?
Okay, so I can
It's
make it
been
up
a
to
minute.
60 feet.
You would still.
I would say it hasn't been a minute yet.
And I am still mad. I'd say 19.
Okay. So right now it is Rock and Randall in the back of the wagon. So can you all adjust yourselves to show that, please? Thank you. The three closest are trying to take pop shots at y'all.
Are they within 60 feet, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
Yes, they're all within 60 feet of you.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So, Randall, what is your AC?
My AC is a 21.
Okay, and yours is a
19.
19. Okay, you both get pegged by a pebble.
Ooh.
Perfect.
For 100 points
Only
of
I'm
damage.
into getting pegged. I don't know about you guys.
Oh, fuck, they pegged us.
Randall, this Bogard didn't really seem to put a whole lot of force into his blow.
Yeah.
So it only does 2 to you,
Oh, perfect.
which is very, very different than the very aggressive other Bogard that hit the
Holy
living
fuck.
Threw like a javelin.
out of like basically he was
doing a
like
javelin
that was my friend. Like you see like his slingshot's almost gonna like break.
He like
he
while
hits you
they're
for
going
second.
through the swamp, like flicks it on a tree so he can stretch it even farther.
There goes your healing.
Yeah, at least you had it.
Um,
I'll heal you in 10 minutes.
At this point, Frank and Sinatra are pretty much able to match the pace of these Bogard scouts. Go ahead and make me another check, please, for driving.
I was trying to see if... I thought we had like a bracers of missile snaring or something.
You do.
We do.
Brace
They're
of
on
missile
Rock, I
deflection,
believe.
which
Yeah.
I believe are on Pig,
I
actually.
Oh, big.
Yeah.
Which
Deflection.
makes a lot more sense as to how he almost like pretty much actually knew the way they were coming from. He was
That's
like,
an 11.
oh, it's telling me to go this way.
He's just sitting there like scratching his head and blocks some pebbles, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Wait, what?" And he's like blocking more pebbles.
He's just like
That's
blocking
a-
other
That's the
things.
same
to people.
sound
It's
effect as
huh.
like the Street Fighter 3 parry. You go, pew.
Due to all the chaos and everything going around, the horses are starting to become uncertain, and so they kind of slow down a little bit, allowing for the scouts to gain on y'all. What would you guys like to do? The closest scout is now within 20 feet of the wagon.
I would like to
And
keep
then it
even
goes
closer
20,
every chance I
30,
can.
40. Okay, so you're going to cast lightning again?
I'll do
I'm gonna-
the ones closest to us.
The one's closest?
Quack is
Okay.
going to try
Well,
to
no,
throw out.
There's
Quack
only one
is
that's in
not
20
actually in
feet.
this combat, sir.
Fine then, Quack's going to give
Alright.
someone her acid
I'm gonna-
flask.
Hold on. We'll start with you.
Do me a
We'll
favor,
go around
I
this
have
way.
a-
Could you make a reflex save for me? For
Yes.
two,
No, wait,
just
you
the
have
two
that
closest Bogarts.
Okay, I'm just going to say you're targeting the two on the right.
Strength?
Okay.
to throw it.
The one closest critically fails.
Oh wow.
And actually, what do I have to beat? A 20, right?
Yes.
And then the one further away does not critically fail, but he fails.
Okay. Unfortunately, these only take 8 because there's no critical fail on this one.
Okay. So the one that's closest to you now has been singed twice. And
Yes.
he is feeling the burn, if you will.
Good.
Rock, what would you like to do?
I guess I'll attack the one on the left that hasn't been attacked yet.
Alright, you're going to whip out another javelin. How many of those are you down to now? You've
I
already
have-
thrown 2.
Yeah, I have 3.
Alright, so this is your last javelin then. You said you
You
had 3 in
threw 2
total.
already.
You've already thrown 2. You left
One's-
one of
one's
them
over
in the
there.
mud,
One
and
you
the other
threw.
one you impaled the living shit out of a Bogard with. So this is your third one.
Did I have 3 or 5?
I
We
don't
found
know.
a couple of them.
I think you started with 5, and we went through your weight calculation, and it was too heavy with 5.
You're
so we
right, I
went
had
through
3.
So
So this is my last one.
yeah, and you're like, holy shit, I can move so much more now that I'm not carrying so much. Like, you're feeling good.
I'm gonna eat it. That's gonna be a 27.
You definitely hit. That is actually going to count as a critical hit.
Ah, good.
How much damage do you roll on your extra large javelin?
It's gonna be a D8 plus 9. Am I still under Mason's effect?
No.
No.
That was only
Good.
four.
Then, yeah, it's
way
D-
too
so
out.
D8 plus 9.
Go ahead and roll me the D8. Pretty sure you're going to murder this guy anyways, unless you roll low.
That's 12.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Since they're closer to us, instead of using reach spell, can I use that extra action to just keep the inspire courage going? Because it takes 1.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
So that's a 13.
So I'll do that from the next one onwards.
Oh, never mind.
You slam it into this this Bogard, and it hits him like in the upper shoulder, and it like almost cleaves his shoulder off, and it pulls him off of his mount, and he falls and kind of like skids a little bit, and the crocodile kind of like slowly comes to a stop, and then it turns around and it makes its way back to him. And then you see that the Boggard like remounts, and he pulls the fucking javelin out and drops it. But he's now about 40 feet behind you. Like he's in line with the other Boggard there. Lion? Are you doing anything?
Lion, I got shit to do, man.
Okay, Pig, you
Lion's
doing anything?
Pig, take one of my
Everybody
acid
make me a
flasks.
reflex save.
I got a bunch of them.
Oh, then I guess I will take an acid flask.
Here, take this loot. Just kidding.
Oh, then I will take the loot and chuck it.
You have my loot.
Oh, thank you.
And my acid.
10.
Okay.
27.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Reflex save.
20.
Reflex save, Mason.
6.
Oh, yes, sir.
22. No, 24.
Okay. All those numbers. Got it.
Something above 20.
26.
Something above 20.
Okay.
Yes.
So, you, after throwing that massive javelin and being slightly disappointed that it didn't have the same force as the last one, it's kind of standing there like, what the hell? As like several of these pebbles hit you for 7, or actually, sorry, 8. And then the closest 2 are going to be targeting the only people they can really see, which is the people in the back. So y'all's AC is
19.
and 21?
Yep.
Okay. What does that add to it? So, because you've already been pinged by so many, you know, you're kind of like wobbling around, you're not really paying attention, another one comes and hits you right in the head. Randall over here, though, he's just like, land, motherfucker! That pebble smacks you pretty good for 6.
Okay.
Pig, put your gauntlets on, Rock.
Rock, get hit by all the pebbles!
What are
And
those?
like all you see is all these like little like cuts and bruises all over Rock from all these different pebbles that have hit him, and like it doesn't look like it's a whole lot, but when you take it all in at once, it's like, damn, this man just went through like essentially like a meat grinder kind of thing.
Ironic. I am named Rock, and I will die to rocks.
Please go ahead and make me a driving check. That's what I'm gonna call these from now on.
You got this quick.
A
I mean,
pilot.
there used to be
That's
an
a
Eagles thing or whatever.
16.
Is
So-
there a pilot?
So
no, there's
she
not.
kind of manages to get them
Starfinder.
back under control,
Yeah, I
and you
meant
guys start to
on
pick
here.
up speed
Oh.
again, and you guys are able to start slowly distancing them just a little bit. And so the ones that were 20 feet are now about 25 feet away, and so on and so forth. So you have about you have 1 at 25 feet, you have 3 at 35 feet now, and then the one that's furthest in the tail is about 45 feet away.
Quack's gonna ask the group, do you think it's better for us for these guys to get closer?
No,
Because
Because
looks like we're dealing with them pretty well.
I don't think I'm dealing with anything very well. Does anyone have something to throw?
in the balance I've heard, they usually leave one alive to ask questions. Let's do that.
There is still parts of a table in here. There's 4 legs and a
Makeshift
top.
javelin.
Oh
Yes,
shit, I
you
didn't know
can
we
throw
still
that
had
as
it.
a
You could
improvised
chuck Pig
javelin.
into the water and he could go and just death roll him.
Yeah, so
Although
maybe we
Pig
should
would probably end up having to
slow
fight
down.
Crocs also there.
Yeah.
more importantly, why haven't you just been ducking? I don't know. Just maybe don't
Dude,
stand.
he was like, what? I didn't kill that
What do you
Bogard?
mean? It's so
Smack,
easy.
smack,
You
smack,
just
smack,
do
smack,
this.
smack, smack.
Alright.
Block all the
I'm just gonna start
I
breaking off
just-
his legs.
I just really like the idea of like Randall just standing next to you, just
like squeeze them and
just
it
fucking
drops
dodging
like
all of
bullets.
them. So the legs were already broken. You guys have broken it in the past for some reason.
Ah, good.
So-
We're throwing
I planned ahead.
Yeah. So like Pig can just hand you legs if you want, and you can just yeet legs at people. But you're
I
only
need
gonna
legs.
have what's your
What, like,
strength
bring up?
modifier?
+3.
I'm gonna give you a 30-foot range on this improvised weapon. Then.
That's the exact same as my javelins.
Yeah, I should probably make
Rock,
sure.
let me sing for us before you
Alright, you know
calculate
what?
your damage.
I'll make it a 20-foot range.
Yeah, the range of the bombs are 20 feet, Jeffrey.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it a 20-foot range. Your javelins, I think, normally do like what, a D8 or something.
Yes.
These are only gonna do a D4.
That's
Plus-
more than I can do right
Take
now.
my 1
True.
point of damage,
But
Rock.
they are not considered large objects, so I don't know if you could add all your extra bonuses and shit to it.
No, it'd be +2 instead of +6.
Yeah. So
I can make it a +7. Please let me sing
No,
first.
plus 3.
Oh, whatever.
All right. Well, Randall, you do get to go first. So
Okay, I sing about how we're gonna fuck these guys up, and then I
Please-
proceed to try to fuck them up.
please tell me what how you sing this. Give me
It's
a line.
an epic tale, mostly in screaming, but with acoustics, so
there
it doesn't really match.
Is there any particular words that you're screaming, or are you just like "Ah!" as you just do like a mad riff on your fucking?
Oh, just
Yeah,
in the
I do an acoustic riff.
Yeah.
in the words of his ancestors. Die, motherfucker, die.
Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. Rock, what the fuck you doing? Get the hell out there. Die, motherfucker.
And then
And everyone looks at
it's
him
more like just
what
one.
the fuck?
And like in between rounds, I take in a breath and go. Just the whole fucking time.
Last round is when he had said the whole die motherfucker thing. And now he's at the no part of his
Yeah,
song.
and I'd like to make the two closest ones make a reflex save as well.
Okay.
As you scream at them.
Yeah.
They have to be a what now?
20.
A 20. They both fail. And
Okay,
it's
they take-
almost critically.
11 electricity damage.
Alright, so the one that's
12
closest,
electricity damage.
finally has taken enough shocks to the heart for his heart to stop. And he just like goes limp and just slowly like and falls off. And his crocodile kind of like
Damn.
swims around him a couple of times and like nudges him and then realizes that he's dead and just starts eating him.
Oh, shit.
Aww.
What was the other one you were targeting? Because you have 3 that are at the same distance. One of them is injured though. One of them has
Okay, I'll do
Almost
this
gone.
one and this one so we don't get flanked
Okay.
as fast.
okay,
you
and
know?
that one you hit for 12 also, right?
Yeah.
All right.
That was one I took out, right?
Yeah, between the javelin toss and that, he is no longer with us in this world.
Perfect.
He has succumbed to his wounds, and by that I mean like his arm kind of fell off from the javelin, and it gave you a really really good way to just zap all of his internals. All right, anything else?
Nope,
Rock?
then it's rock.
Well, there's no one in range, so after Pig hands me a javelin, I'm just gonna take my hammer and start sharpening it, just waiting for them to get closer.
All right. So because you're sharpening it, I'll make the damage a d6. And also, there's been so many little pebbles and things that have like fucked up the canvas that the whole backside of the canvas is just in tatters. Like you guys can easily see out the sides at this point.
Ah, good.
Use
See, I can use the
electricity
canvas as a javelin.
Wait, what?
I should just get an electric loot since I do electricity damage.
Fact.
And then I can just be a metal player.
Lion?
Yeah.
Anything?
I mean, I guess I'll try to aid Quack, but I have to get like a 19.
In driving? All right.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay. Pig,
Say again? I'm sorry?
what would you like to do?
You can aid with survival. How good is your survival?
7.
Oh, that's
Sharpen
way
some
better than mine.
javelins with me.
Yeah. You can,
Good.
He's a rock.
No, I think probably getting away is probably the better thing to do, right?
well, like, do we want to get away? That's my thing.
Do we want to get away?
Gotta fly.
Yeah, because I mean, we've been
away.
handling them pretty well.
Because they
Now
haven't been
we're out
attacking
of-
us
We're-
though.
Well, right, but now we're out of.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're running out of.
okay.
Range though.
So
How many
out,
more
out of
lightning
character,
strikes
out of
do you
character. Let me just play this.
I can do them
in.
infinitely times.
Oh.
We have
Yes.
been handling this pretty well. We've been killing them. I'm at 2 health.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Getting
So,
away is
I
probably
say
better.
I say we keep fighting.
Okay, so getting
He's over
away
there,
is
he's like,
probably
"I hear
top
no
priority.
Nah.
I hear no.
I want to know how many Boggards there are, so I wanted to take one of these guys and ask them questions.
Oh, that's also an interesting.
Well, then we'd have to stop because we couldn't.
Yeah, but like we don't stop when there's 3 left.
Well,
we stop
Mason,
when
if
there's
we
one or
stop,
2.
we still have to fight the gator too.
No, they're coming back. Just don't go in the water.
It's true.
Rock, Mike has some healing potions that you
He's
can
dying in
drink.
real
I
life,
can't hand
too.
them to you though.
Yeah, you have to go. You have to go. to the
I can
front cart
flip
get
them to you.
We can switch places so you don't get hit.
Or Pig can grab them for you.
I can grab the potion for you.
All right, so you take a potion.
He's like grabbing
from
him out of the
Quack,
pebbles.
and,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Hey, Rock, here you go." Rock, what do you do?
Hopefully it's not an acid
You
flask.
take it.
As I'm sharpening, I just turn my head,
Sick.
just take my mouth,
It's all sideways and shit.
use my tongue to take out the cork.
Yeah, you get D6.
He seems to have mistakenly given you an acid flask instead.
Tastes like victory.
You roll. You
Passes
gain
the fuck out.
1d6 plus 1. I'll let you roll that, so I don't have to.
No, I'm just fucking
feel
with
guilty
you.
with you.
Did you actually give him an acid flask? Because I saw you roll a d6 and I was like,
I was
fuck.
joking.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure, but I was like, God damn. If
That's
that
why
is-
we didn't say it on.
Most of
Alright,
that.
so how much does a healing potion heal for?
1d6 plus 1.
But most of it fell out of my mouth.
Most of
Apparently.
it fell out of his
Yeah,
mouth.
so
he only got
because
2.
instead of taking the time to actually grab it yourself and drink it, you just kind of like looked over, bit the cork, ripped it off, and you try to like drink it. And, like most of it just went all over you and all over the floor.
I healed too.
You're like, whoo!
All right,
Why
Rock.
is the room spinning?
Maybe next time we drink the whole potion, Rock.
I think you still have a couple extra actions, don't you, Pig?
I do.
I'm gonna go with taking it and is one action, and then trying to feed it to Rock as a
another?
second action. Yeah.
Should the other one be?
Pig, do you know how to use a sling? You
Yeah.
might be able to borrow Quecks.
No.
You can you can aid.
I
Roll a
know how
survival
to use a
check.
sling.
Roll a survival check.
survival.
DC 20, and if you hit it, then Quack gets a +1.
So you're gonna try to aid Quack now.
That's a 19 plus 7.
All right. So
Nice.
you're like, hey Quack, I got this.
Go
This is
faster.
how you gotta do it. You gotta make sure horses are calm.
You want to give her all the whatchamacallit, the advice that I would use for surfing with sharks,
Oh, nice.
with horses.
Nice. It
Like-
seems to have helped.
Yeah, so if you hit him in the snout, that's where they're most vulnerable.
You have to make sure you have a
Everyone making
piece of
a
trout in
reflex
front
save,
of you.
please.
No.
20?
25.
15.
25.
20?
20? Alright. So they're just mass throwing these things at you again, right? You know, they're still flying around. Rock has figured out that Rock's hurt. And he is a lot more aware this time that he does not want to get beat by them. But Lion, on the other hand, he's moved kind of into the middle of the compartment, and he's not necessarily as worried about them as he was when he was closer to the edge. And he's down
Rock
here
was
sitting there
taking
trying
most
to
of the
do other
hits for
things.
me.
Yeah, and now his body shield's kind of gone, so he wasn't really expecting that one. So he does get hit a couple times by some rocks that come flying through. You're going to take 6 from random shrapnel that they're just chunking at y'all.
Sounds good.
And then the 3 that are back here, they're still targeting the 2 closest that they can see. Although as more and more of these rocks come out, they can see more and more into the middle of the compartment. So they're kind of able, like the canvas is just being shredded almost by the amount of fire that they're giving y'all.
Wondering if there's any rocks inside the wagon I can just chuck.
There's a bunch of them.
At this
probably.
point, yeah, there's quite a few, but they're like maybe half of a fist size, maybe a pig fist size actually. So, yeah, 'cause, I mean they're not huge rocks. AC's 21 and 19, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Evens, odds,
Okay.
just in terms of determining it. All right.
They all hit Rock and he kills them.
So the first attack will hit you, Randall.
Okay. It's
you-
me.
Yeah, you've been screaming to the point where you're like, oh my god, oh shit, as one of them comes slamming into you.
Oh my gosh.
Rock, you are managing to move pretty well at this point. You've
God.
figured it out. You are moving
Rock
with the
first.
music.
Don't get hit by rock.
It's a very simple thing. You take 4.
Okay.
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah, you're really moving with it to the point where, wherever the rock is going, you're flying that way also. Please roll me the riding check and add the extra +1 from Pig giving advice.
That's a 20, not.
Beautiful. So she's finally, after hearing all this lore about sharks, she's like, oh, it makes sense now. And she's able to really get the horses in gear. And so you guys are able to pull ahead a good 15 feet from them. So I think previously they were 25 feet away from you.
Yeah.
So now the closest one is about 40 feet.
Okay.
And then the next 2 closest ones are 50. So they're still within shooting range of you.
If I use meta magic.
If you use it, I'll start with them.
Oh.
But, Randall?
I'm gonna say in song, Pig, how is your health looking?
I'm fine.
good.
I don't think he's been hit yet. Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
guess
I haven't been hit.
I actually won't keep the song going. I'll do reach spell as my third action instead of the plus damage
Okay.
to try to hit. I guess both of these guys if possible.
Go for it.
All right. They need to make a reflex save.
What's your health at, Mason?
I'm at
He's only
42.
hit once.
I've been hit twice, but for nothing.
They both fail.
Okay, they both take 8.
Okay. They are both zippity zapped.
Okay.
And kind of smells like chicken.
We need to find out a way to capture that last one after we kill these two.
Could just non-lethally kill it.
With lightning?
I mean, I can non-lethally
They'll hit him with
smack
lightning. He's like,
anything
fuck
if
the
I
heart's not
grapple
the time.
technically.
You're probably the only one who can go into that swamp pig. And
Yeah.
that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Rock, at this point, you've sharpened like 3 of these table legs. Will you continue to sharpen table legs?
I mean, I don't got much else to do.
You're not going to
Throw
try to
some
get a health
rocks.
potion? Or eat some rocks? Although I guess rocks would only have like a 30-foot range. So,
No,
There's
rocks
still a
hurt.
couple more health potions, quick, Scott.
yeah.
Rocks hurt. Sharpening doesn't.
Alright, so you're just going to sit there and sharpen?
Yes.
Alright. Lion, anything?
I guess I'll try to aid Quack. Nope.
Alright. Pig?
I don't know what the fuck to do.
You can throw
I mean, you
rocks
can
at
go
him.
I could
along
throw
and try to
rocks,
throw
but I'm like
rocks. You can also
right.
aid.
I'm behind. I mean, I'm behind the.
The sides of the
Are they just gone?
they're basically shredded.
Cool.
You
I'm
can
going to
see
throw
out.
some rocks.
Okay. Now this is outside of the rock's range. So
Never
I do
mind.
believe that you'll take minus to your throws. I
How
wanna
much?
say it's like a -2 or -4, but I'm
I'll
not
take
sure.
that chance.
So if someone can please look it up, Christian. For attacking
Yeah,
outside of your range.
outside of range.
Yeah. And go ahead and throw. We'll just whatever number it is. We'll just subtract whatever the debuff is. And
Okay.
see what happens.
What would that? What would I be rolling? Just like an attack, regular attack?
You're gonna roll a regular attack, and you're gonna be using your strength to throw it, but you don't get to add your strength modifier to the damage if you do hit. What'd you get?
That's an 11, but you said
Well, it's
strength,
anything
right?
else, right? What else do you normally add to your stuff?
Well, the strength of the proficiency, but I don't think I'd be proficient.
Are you
in throwing.
proficient with
Proficient
like
in improvised weapons?
Yes, I am actually
are,
because
correct?
I'm
You're
a
proficient.
goblin. So
yeah, it's a -2
19.
for each multiple of like the
Okay.
range increment. So if they're past 60, then
You managed to clock one with your rock. Go ahead and roll damage. It's gonna be a D4,
4. Okay.
and you won't be able to add your strength to it.
3.
All right, clock him for 3. And this is the closest one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Wait.
He's
I'm raging.
All right, you get add your rage damage to it then.
2.
All right, cool. So 5. Yeah. You hit him pretty hard. And he kind of like makes some noises at you and makes some couple of weird gestures that you don't really know, but you can probably out of context assume they're like, they're rude gestures. So
I can only assume.
yeah. Go ahead and make me the reflex save for everyone, and go ahead and make me the survival check, the writing check.
I got an 18.
Okay.
Natural 20.
21, 16.
Beautiful. 21 you said?
And
Cool. Alright, so everyone's able to dodge everything, and Randall's kind of even able to help, like, move some people around to, like, oh shit, nope, watch out.
18 for the writing check.
Okay.
I'm parrying it by going.
yeah, that's your parrying stance.
Just strumming.
And, where's my other D4?
It like bounces off your loot as it glows blue or some shit.
Alright, so the 3 Boggards remaining are still going to be trying to shoot at the 2 main people they can see in the back. And I said evens, odds.
Yeah.
So, attack number 1 is an even, and it hits.
I'm even, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And your AC is what?
21.
21. They add what?
-6.
Sounds about right.
How flat are their feet,
Wow.
by the way? Just out of curiosity.
Well, I'd say their feet are fairly flat because they can swim,
Mm.
and flippers are generally better. So yeah. You also get hit by the second one.
Okay.
This one seems to be very targeted. This guy was really hitting his stride when he slung this thing at you.
Good.
But the last one manages to miss you. You could tell if it was going after you, Rock, but you're kind of feeling like they're not liking your lightning so much anymore.
Yeah.
I managed to roll all evens.
That's
Yeah, I rolled 3 different d4s to match the same colors for like the same order of rolls, and it was a 4-2-4, and I was like, well, damn.
yeah. There is only a 50% chance for each roll, so yeah.
True. All right, so
But a 100% chance of Randall getting fucked.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, usually
Randall?
after my performances, that's the case.
Oh my
So-
god.
that first one hits you, and it kind of hits you in the chest. But that one that seemed real targeted, that one hits you right in the balls. I mean, it's just, like, it makes you just kind of,
My nuggets!
so you take 11 in total.
Okay.
And then the survival check was 18, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are able to, or they're able to keep pace with you right now. So they're not really falling behind, and they're not really catching up. Randall?
I'll try to take out these two.
And at this
reach
point,
about-
you guys are hitting the curve, and y'all are basically almost at that fork.
Okay.
We're almost free.
Go ahead. Oh, reflex saves, right?
Yep.
For the same two?
There's a
For
fork.
these two, yeah.
There was a fork in the road.
Can I throw the fork?
Yes. When you explain to me how you're going to do it, yes.
Yeah,
You
I'm gonna
get
do
to the
the
fork.
fork. Okay, we take it.
Next question.
That's not my
After
joke,
many
by the way.
hours
That's
of
the
chopping up
baseball player's
the
joke.
wood and the
Yogi
and the
Bar.
roots, you can strap it to the back of your fucked up cart. The first one fails, so the second one succeeds.
Alright, the one that failed takes 11.
You fry his internal organs, and he
Good.
slowly slides off. And his crocodile's like, "Damn, I could really go for some chicken right now," and proceeds to eat them.
Guys, we need to
Hey, we're back
subdue
to
one
2.
of these.
we just keep running.
It's yours,
Are you sure?
Rock?
I mean, you can stay in the cart, Rock.
and Rock. You can throw further than the 20-foot range, but you do have more negatives the further you throw it. Or actually, you sharpen them now, right? Yeah, because now they do a d6. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I said what is 25-foot range, 20-foot range.
Something like that. 20
Yeah. I think it was like 25.
Well, they're about 40 feet away from you, so it would be right within double your range.
What would that modifier be?
-2.
-2.
Hmm.
And you can use your strength to your attack. You can add your rage to your damage.
Fuck it. Yeet. That's gonna be a 23.
Are you proficient with improvised weapons?
Yes.
You are?
No, that's unarmed. Sorry.
Okay. So then you have no proficiency bonus with it. So what is it without a proficiency bonus?
So just 18 plus your strength, right?
19. No, wait. Sorry. Strength. Huh.
Rock's having a hard time right now, guys.
It's 21 minus 2, so that's 19.
Okay, you
Yeah.
managed
I was
to hit
right.
him. You managed to hit him, and like the whole time when you guys are looking at him and he's holding this table, it's like from that meme where the person's like, "What's up with all these calculations?" Like he's sitting there, he's like, trajectory, wind speed, like his brain is moving at such a high rate and it's never moved this fast, and he almost needs to like fry it for like half a second, and then you see like the normal Rock return and he goes, "Fuck it," and just throws the shit. Go ahead and roll me damage. So it's gonna be a d6 plus whatever your rage is.
7.
All right, you
Do
managed
I
to.
add? I don't do I add strength now.
Nope.
7.
So yeah, you managed to hit him like along his leg, and it doesn't really like stab in. It just kind of like grazes it, and he screams out in pain. And he kind of points at you, makes a couple rude gestures, and you see him start whipping around his sling again while looking at you.
back.
You two are just kind of sitting there for a while, just. You still have 2 actions left.
I have 2 javelins left too.
Table legs, sharpened.
Javelins. Yeet.
However you want to think of it.
That's gonna be a.
You will get the -5 to this one overall.
I'm thinking if it's a sharpened like table leg, it's more like a steak.
So 10 plus your strength.
It's a really long
plus
steak.
strength.
Yeah, well done too.
Yummy, yummy.
14.
No, not well done.
That misses.
Well done.
But
It's not yummy.
it does manage to hit the crocodile. Pisses the crocodile off to all hell.
Hey.
He kind of like rears its head and like clamps down on a portion of it, breaking it, and then keeps swimming after you.
I will sharpen one more table leg.
All right.
You're throwing it at the
Lion?
crocodile?
Oh, he threw it at the Bogart, but he missed.
Hitting the crocodile is a good idea, though.
But I didn't. I just kind of pissed it off.
Also
I'm going
good.
to. I'll try to heal Randall because I know you got hit a couple times. That's a success. Is that a critical success? That's a 20. I think it is because that's a 28.
Yep, that's critical success.
27.
So yeah. 48.
48 is a lot.
4 delta 8.
No. 48. I heal him. That's how much I heal him for. Where's that other D8?
While he's doing that, Pig, would you like to throw more rocks?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Which one are you targeting, the right or the left? I assume the right side.
Yeah, the right one, since that's
Yeah,
closer to me.
Eastern side.
Alright.
That is going to be a 24.
15.
Okay, minus the 2, right? So that definitely hits him. Roll
Randall,
me your damage.
you heal 15.
I accidentally
I'm
rolled
at
the
max.
wrong damage dice.
Well, I'm glad you fixed that.
3-6, but that's
That's
close.
a 4 plus
6.
2, so 6.
Damn. Yep. You clock him right in the head, and he kind of like rolls back with it, and like lands like this, and like slowly recovers. He's barely managing to push himself up, and he kind of like kicks his mount a little bit more to go hopefully a little bit faster, so he stops getting hit by these damn rocks.
It's a 15 for the ride check.
You fool, you'll only
Would
get
you
into
like
range.
to throw any more rocks? That was only your first action.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And there's plenty of rocks all around now.
I will do it again. You said minus 4, right?
Minus 5.
Ooh, that's not good.
What'd you get?
It's a 10 total.
Alright. You have one more action. What would you like to do? Yeah? Alright.
Oh wait.
Come on.
I'll
Alright.
help. I'll
Pig.
help. I'll help a rock sharpen one more leg.
Alright. So, you guys start helping each other sharpen legs. Everyone make me a reflex save, please.
I use my teeth like a pencil sharpener.
Okay, you just kind of stick it in and go.
16.
Okay.
22.
Randall.
27.
Alright. Can you please roll one for Lion? Roll one of your own.
Yeah, I don't wanna get
You
your.
said one of your own, Reed.
That's a natural
Just
one.
kidding.
It's not as done.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't have.
Ryan's just like, he stands there for a second and he goes, I understand Rock perfectly. We must destroy them.
Reed, you can keep
This
that
is all
D20.
about
Just
destroying.
kidding.
And as he's standing there, he gets hit right in his forehead. Just bing! He's like,
Yikes.
what the fuck? What was I thinking? That's gonna be a nice little 7.
I'll let him know.
And the 2 in the back, I'm gonna be targeting both of y'all that are in the front right now. Or, sorry,
Good.
in the back right now. So, you have a 21, you have a 19. You both
Yes.
managed to nimbly avoid it.
Oh, thank God.
Yep. Lion, Rock rolled for you for the reflex save,
Oh.
and you were overtaken by Rock's
Thanks, Rock.
initiative to want to fight everything and to always be honorable and stand up and
No
stop
natural
cowering
one.
and dodging. And you got hit square in the face with a rock.
Okay.
And you, right after you got hit, you were like, what the hell was I thinking? This was some stupid shit.
Now you
Roxy said-
understand.
You took 7.
Thanks, Rock.
Please go ahead and make me your survival check. And this one is
I
going
rolled
to be
a
a little bit
15.
harder because you guys are coming around this bend right now.
I rolled when I went to the restroom, but I rolled a 15.
Okay. Did anyone assist?
Nope.
So you guys do slow down quite a bit when you're coming around this bend.
Perfect.
And yet, like, you guys were going real fast at first, and as you came around the bend, the wheels started to kind of come up off of the road. And so to compensate for this, she slowed down so that the wheels would touch it again. So they've gained about 10, 15 feet on you now. They're about 20 feet away.
Perfect.
Randall, you're up.
I scream again to inspire courage.
Very inspiring.
And then I'm going to
Or
make
terrifying.
this Bogard and this Crocodile do a reflex save.
Okay. They will save on the reflex.
Ooh, I rolled almost the lowest you can roll.
The crocodile. Wait, it has to be a 20, right?
Yeah.
Crocodile succeeds. Bogard fails.
Okay, so that Bogard takes 8.
Bogard is charred.
Okay.
And
That
he
one's
stays
alive. This one's dead.
dead. Other one, Christian. Yeah, the Bogard on the right is dead. And he's been fried internally. And crocodiles kind of like chicken. They've acquired a taste for cooked frog at this point.
Looks like Bogart's back on the menu, boys.
Oh my
What's,
God.
what's the plan? We have to capture this guy. Well, we don't have to, but it would be great.
Well, I can stop right now and we can take him by force.
That sounds good to me.
Let's fuck him up.
Rock, what are you doing? It's now your turn.
Gonna fuck him up.
Try to take out the gator rock.
How long does your rage last? Is it 1 minute?
Yes.
Alright, your rage is gone.
You know, maybe we shouldn't fight, guys.
Take out the gator rock.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
If you rage like multiple times in one day, do you have any kind of fatigue or anything like that happens?
No, you can rage for a minute. Then there's a minute cooldown.
Okay.
Though there's a
You are
perk
now
that I
in a
don't
minute
have
cooldown.
that could.
Gotcha. Okay. So you're gonna throw them unenraged. What are you targeting? Bogart?
You still get a +1 to attack and damage.
I think I'm gonna attack the gator. I'm gonna be tactical attack the gator.
Nice.
Alright.
Calmly attack the gator.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
You only add your strength.
Well, yeah, only my strength.
And 1.
And 1.
It's gonna be 18.
You barely managed to hit it.
Oh, yeah.
This
Gotta be 7 damage.
Nice.
Wait, what's your modifier?
He doesn't add
Wait.
any. He doesn't add
Wait.
strength to it.
Yeah, so did you just max damage? You
Yeah.
just rolled 6? Okay, cool.
Oh,
cool,
okay,
cool.
7, yeah.
Yeah, so you're like, oh man, I guess I'll just, I think I could probably hit it on the stage.
I just
Just go, alright, well, yeah, I think if I use this much force, and like, you see the true Rock, the tactical genius, as it like goes through all these equations, and he's like, a little bit higher, and then he throws it, and he nails it right in the leg, hitting it for 7.
Shattering its leg.
Right? Crippling it forever.
I'll never go home to its crocodile life.
Alright, you have 2 more actions left, sir.
Gonna make that crocodile wife a crocodile widow.
Alright. That's gonna be -5 to it.
That's gonna be 15.
Yeah, you missed.
+1?
16.
You missed.
Damn.
It manages to land in the water near it, and you are all out of table legs.
I have the table still, right?
Yes.
Frisbee it. Just
that's
don't
a
disc.
big table. It's only gonna have like a 5-foot throw range.
Oh,
Throw a rock.
you could just break the table.
I guess I could
You
just.
could also just jump out.
Well, no, I haven't had the time to slow down yet.
Oh.
Rock is going to throw a rock.
All right, Rock throws Rock
Yeah.
You know.
with a -10.
No.
Pig, you can
Rock's
track,
just like,
right?
Rock, throw Rock, and he kind of like throws it up and catches it. Throws it up and catches it.
Like things in the swamp, you can
Oh,
keep track
like
of.
survey.
It's your turn.
Survey that Bogard. We're gonna have to get him.
What is
I
that
think he
supposed
means track to
Just keep an eye on him.
to try? Oh.
If he goes in the water, I don't know where he goes.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I
line. It's got
could do
nothing.
All right,
Awesome, thank you.
Pig, you got anything?
I want to go ahead and assist with the writing, right?
I thought that you guys at this point were.
So we're trying to catch him.
Oh.
So we gotta slow down.
Then I'm gonna throw a rock.
At the crocodile? Or at the
He throws me.
The Bogard.
Okay.
No, we need the Bogart. Get
Wait.
the crocodile.
Yeah, we're not gonna interrogate the crocodile. He's not gonna know anything.
I'll aim for his tum-tum.
Alright.
Wait, throw
throwing
me.
it at him, aiming for his tum tum. What is the.
Wait, hold on. How
negative-
far is he?
It's 20 feet.
About
20 feet? I could probably dash and just grapple.
You're also moving at like a relative velocity of about 20 to 30 feet per second. So
I
if you
can dive
jump
in the
out,
water.
you are going to fucking eat it.
I can dive in the
Well, that's what he wants to do is eat it.
water.
Just jump out with your mouth open like ah.
You're gonna break some teeth at the very
Is she?
least.
Because
Their teeth.
crushing grab allows me to make any of my bonus damage.
You do
non-lethal.
whatever the hell you want to do.
Just saying. Also, isn't this the last turn for your rage? Because you rage.
Actually, yeah, I'm sorry, your rage has run out.
Well, he raged after.
It was still part of the same turn.
Was it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought it was like one turn after. Oh yeah.
No, I
because-
just threw him into the
He
end of
raged,
turn order.
that's
Yeah,
right.
your rage is gone.
You feeling chill now?
Alright, well, in that case, I don't know, fucking. Can I assist with stopping the cart?
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Survival, right?
Mm-hmm. DC 20.
20.
Nice.
Not net, right?
No.
Okay.
Dirty.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Unless it's
yeah.
that +1, then it's 21.
So there's no longer need for y'all to make reflex saves because this one at this point is trying to be very targeted.
Okay.
He is specifically looking at the man that has shot lightning out of this weird ass instrument like 8 times in a row.
Shot lighting out of his arse.
Basically. He adds. Your AC is 21, right?
Yep.
Okay, first one hits.
No, it's from his
Perfect.
Ludius
How was it?
Maximus.
His Ludius Maximus.
He only deals 2 to you. He's
Good.
barely able to get it off.
That's
All right.
gross, Curtis.
And, sometimes you just gotta get it off.
Just gotta
While
get
you're
it
riding
off.
the croc. No matter.
I mean, it is the scientific name for the loot.
Please go ahead and make me a survival check for riding to try to slow it.
Natural 1.
By the way, what's science?
She loses control of the room this turn. And they, without having anything pulling on the reins, they get their full head and they just book it.
Oh yeah, now you guys want to book it. Rock, can you try to grab these
You
reins?
are outdistancing.
I can
this
grab
thing.
these reins.
It falls to about
You can't grab those reins.
45 feet behind you.
Quick, turn around.
I can't.
Flip around.
Frank and Sinatra got their head out their ass and now they're booking it.
Oh, God.
Alright. Randall, they are about 45 feet away from you.
I jump out of the cart.
Moving at a relative velocity of about 45 feet, go for it.
I cast shield and jump out of the cart.
Alright. It's not going to attack you, so.
Okay,
yeah.
fair enough. I won't do that. I'll still jump out of the cart.
Randall, what are you doing now?
I'm jumping out of the cart!
That's basically what it looks like to you guys. You guys see Randall jump and he almost seems like hang in midair as the cart just keeps fucking going. And it's going so fast that Randall seems to be going in the other direction almost. Yeah. This is gonna be between a medium and a moderate damage.
Good, because with my next action, I'm gonna heal myself.
Oh, you're gonna need
perfect.
something.
Yeah.
Dude, moderate damage on this shit says it goes from 46 to 66.
Ooh, I might not get the chance to heal myself.
Nah, I'm doing in between those. You are going to take 10
That's
from
it?
falling out of the cart. Yeah, I rolled pretty
Oh,
well.
okay, cool. I might not even heal.
So you
Guys, just jump out.
You roll a couple times. You're like, holy shit!
Hit the ground rolling. Oh, I see you did. Awesome.
I want to say it takes 2 actions to
Okay.
jump out, hit the ground, go fuck,
How
and then
far
get back up.
am I relative to that enemy?
Since this is all kind of going to be happening simultaneously, after that enemy does his movement, you're going to be however far out into the water he is, which I want to say is 20, 30 feet. From
Oh, I couldn't
where
aim for
the
the
boat is.
path. I had to jump into the water.
No, you are in the path. He's in the water.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so he's going to be about 20, 30 feet from you.
Okay.
But he's going to be parallel with you.
For my last action, I will use shield.
Okay? Rock, you see Randall, the
Rock, don't do
weird
this.
motherfucker that's been screaming at people while jamming on his instrument, just fucking jump out with basically no real he doesn't really say much. He's just I'm out, and just goes. What would you like to do?
Some people have no sense. I'm gonna go to the front and stop this cart.
All right,
Nice.
go ahead and go to the front and make me either an acrobatics, athletics, survival, or I think those are the 2.
Oh, this is going full athletics. That's gonna be a 16.
All right, so you walk up and you're like, I got this, and you kind of grab the reins and you just viciously rip them backwards, and the horses screech as their feet come off the ground, but it wasn't quite enough to get them to fully stop. They just oh shit, what the fuck, and they keep trying to move forward, but you managed to slow them quite a bit. Lion?
Now that we've slowed down, I feel like I should
all
help.
This is happening simultaneously.
Yeah, so now that we've
So,
slowed down.
This is while Rock is moving to the front of the cart is when Randall is jumping off of the cart, and it's also while you're taking your turn.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna say you guys slow down until
Right,
the inner
okay.
turn thing. where we
I'm
really
used
make the
to,
checks.
taking some fall damage. It's the same thing. How much health do I have?
Enough.
I'm good.
As long as you don't die, I can bring you back.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I think I'll follow Randall.
Okay.
Guys, Randall just jumped out. I'm gonna go help him as I jump out with him.
Okay. You're I know how to land from this. I'm real graceful and everything.
Yeah, I
Do
am.
You
everything
land
your
on the
friends do.
wrong
If your
leg.
best friend
Ah,
jumps
shit.
out the back of
You're
a
like,
fast moving car,
"Fuck."
would you do it too?
Yeah, man.
Go pig, go.
You're gonna take 11
I
Yeah, that's fine.
Fly.
as you slowly roll to a halt and shakily get up and you're all right, Randall. Whoa.
Unfortunately, I don't have that one where I take no fall damage ever. But Alright, Randall. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Pig, you're seeing Randall. You seem to like take some initiative and start jumping, and then Lion was like, "Oh shit, no, Randall, don't!" and jumps out after him. And then Rock's kind of like, "I'm going to stop this," and starts walking past you. What would you like to do?
I guess run ahead of Rock and just jump off.
Wait. You're running to the front of the car? Because that's where Rock's walking to. So he's
He's right to the front.
Yes.
Because he was positioned behind me.
Jump in front of Frank
Because
fucking trample.
Because I'm thinking I want to go into whatchamacallit.
Disinterested bystander. Fuck this life. I'm out.
Because I'm thinking I want to jump in the water and get after the
So you want to just try to
the
jump
guy.
out like the side?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
so you're just gonna like walk like past where he is, since he's on like one side, you're on the other side, right?
Yeah.
You walk to like the west side of the cart essentially, and then try to jump out into the water.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go ahead and make me a acrobatics check.
27.
Acrobatics, not athletics.
27.
Why the fuck are you so acrobatic?
Yeah.
What's your
I'm
acrobatics?
whatchamacallit. It's I have 2 decks, right? But then I'm also proficient in it.
Jesus Christ.
It's part of being a
That's a
He's
sailor.
on the
For
19 and
acrobatics.
he's adding 8, so.
Fair enough.
It's part of being a sailor.
So, apparent fucking lead.
You got your sea
Yeah.
legs.
Yeah. No, like
Now you got your sea wings right now.
Like actually,
Facts,
I get
yeah.
acrobatics and it's either
So-
acrobatics or athletics or and if I don't have
So you've
both of
jumped
those, then I
off
have
of
to
boats
do- yes,
before, and you're
pretty
like, yeah, this is pretty similar. And so you know how to like make yourself streamlined and everything like that. The only thing you didn't account for was how shallow this water
much.
is.
Yeah, man, I'm short too.
And so you fucking dive straight in, and you streamline, your hands are out, and you feel like not even a split second after you dive in, your hands and your fingers just slam into the bottom and like crunch under the effort. And you kind of like let out a gurgle, and you're like,
What? Isn't it just mud?
I mean, yeah, but have you
It's
ever
fine.
dived in to mud?
Tons of times. I've been
Yeah,
pushed
sure.
down before.
But due to your streamlined landing and everything, the water itself doesn't really provide any resistance to you. But the rest of the group, which, I mean, if they're looking for you, then you just kind of see your feet sticking out. Boop.
Perfect.
You're going to take 7
Okay.
in finger pain.
In finger pain, yeah, and arthritis, yeah.
Yes, in arthritis. You're still able to move them. They're not broken, but like all of those joints there, no, they're not happy with you.
It's okay. I don't use them to attack.
This last Bogard, as he's kind of like seeing you guys jumping out, he's like, "Fuck yeah, I can get him now, right?" He's going out at you guys with this sling, and he's just chunking it at you. So he's gonna throw it at Randall and Lion, 1 each. He misses both of you, and then he puts his sling away and pulls out his Morning Star, and that'll be the end of his turn. So Randall, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, actually, make me a check for controlling the vehicle. Good check.
Thanks, man. 12.
12. So, Rock walks up as Queek is kind of just like,
Quack is no
oh
longer
my
in control.
god, there's, I can't, and Rock's just, I got this, and just pushes her out of the way and fucking rips on him. He manages to slow them substantially, and the vehicle doesn't get more than vehicle's about 50 feet away from most of y'all now.
So, does the crocodile have momentum coming towards us right now?
I would say
the
yes.
Bogard?
Yeah, they're coming towards you at a pretty decent clip.
Okay. Also, whose turn was it? I
Yours.
wanted to ask that question.
It's yours.
Okay, cool.
We're just gonna keep going in the same circle pattern.
I am going to do magic missile 3 times on the crocodile.
Go ahead.
So that is a 5.
Okay.
Another 5. That's
Okay.
pretty cool. And 3 5s. Wow.
All right.
Oh,
good
shit. Damn.
Yeah.
You don't,
Next up.
you don't see anything, but all like coming from Randall as he's like playing, but all you see is like the crocodile seems to move left, then right, then left again, and it's very unnatural. You hit the shit out of it. It is not having a good day.
Good. That's what I was trying to do.
You're up. The vehicle is still moving, but you've managed to drop it from a whopping about 30, 40 feet per second, or feet per round. It's about a nice 10 to 20. Those
I
horses are
said
really hurting.
stop.
All right, go ahead and make me another roll.
That is going to be a 25.
Yeah, so you scream out like, I said stop! And you like rip on it so much and you can like hear the leather in the reins like just starting to tear. And the horses are just kind of like stuck where they're trying to move, but they can't. They're just like, and finally they
That's
like,
the sound horses
they
make.
like, well, when you pull on them like that, yeah. It's like, whenever you have like a little dog and it's like trying to like go when it's got its leash on, it's all.
I just want
Yeah, exactly. So you have managed, at the end of this round, you would have managed to stop them completely. You will be about 60 feet away from the rest of the party. Lion, what would you like to do?
All right, I'm going to attempt a long jump.
Okay. Without running?
Well, I can because that's
Yes,
my
that's why I was asking.
that's
you.
my feet. Yeah. So I'm
What
going
do
to
you have
attempt a
to
long
beat
jump.
to?
So
jump?
I
You see,
so
his feet can long jump without running first.
Oh,
That's
Yes.
what he means.
makes
So-
sense.
Because his feet are so long.
I have to beat.
Yeah.
I have to do a 25 athletics check.
Okay.
He just has really
But
long
okay,
feet,
so I'm
so
gonna, yeah,
every
I'm gonna do a
jump is a
25
long jump.
athletics check. If I fail, it's just a regular leap,
Okay.
and a regular leap will get me 15 feet.
Okay. Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Did I mention
That
you can
is
grow
a
15
21.
feet?
So
Okay.
Oh,
So
no,
you
I
have
didn't know
managed
that
to
either.
15 feet.
5, 10,
And
15.
you like unceremoniously just splash into this fucking
That's
swamp.
terrifying.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You sink down about 2 feet and you're like, all right, this wasn't what I wanted,
Hold on,
but all
wait.
right.
Oh no, I wasn't in crane stance. Fuck. Because I was in crane stance, I would have hit it. Because crane stance gets me.
Oh, +4 to that.
Well, it lowers the DC by 5, so I would have just hit it. But I'm
crane
gonna be
stance?
here, and now I'm gonna do crane stance,
Okay.
and long jumps 2 actions. So
Gotcha.
that's gonna be.
Pig, you're up.
I'm gonna go and swim up to him, I guess. Wait, let me see. 1, 2, 3. Is it still difficult even if I have
I'm gonna
underwater
say
marauder?
because you.
Quick
yes,
question.
because you don't actually have a swim speed.
Hmm.
Yes.
So for long jump and high jump, it's 2 actions, but
Yes.
it says you stride, then make a horizontal leap.
Yeah. So
Is
if
that
your,
action 1,
if
action
your
2?
ability states that you, what is your ability state?
My
That's what
ability states I don't need to stride before I do it.
Read it to me, because if you don't need to stride, then I would say that the long jump is just 1 action. It's just the jumping.
Right. Yeah, I didn't realize it was.
Anyways, Pig, go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and stride up to him.
Okay. So you can move far enough to reach him in 1
Yeah.
turn?
Okay. It says I can high jump and long jump as a single action.
So sudden charge allows me to. It says with a quick sprint, you dash up to your foe and swing, stride twice. If you end your movement within your movement, I need to rewrite that. End your movement within melee range of at least 1 enemy, you can
Okay.
make a melee strike against that enemy.
Okay.
So,
So
And are you going to move
Stride.
forward once more?
well, I
So
would have
you're-
done crane stance, long jump. I would have hit my DC,
Yeah.
and then fury of toes. But I'll just
Move one.
move on up. Yeah.
Okay.
So now me and Pig are up with
All
them.
right, Pig, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go and bite him.
Okay.
Bite what?
You are not enraged right now.
Yeah,
Are you able to do a bite attack?
I can still bite.
Okay.
Not
What's your
rage.
damage though?
It's just only gonna be D6 compared to a D10.
Okay, gotcha.
Are you biting the crocodile?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Nat 20.
Beautiful. You rip its head off.
Can you
Alright.
do non-lethal bites?
I can do non-lethal grapples.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
can't.
you have
that's
to
what we
grapple.
Yes, you're
and
gonna have to use like bludgeoning or
So
something.
I can't,
to
You just have to grapple. You can't bite them and then do the grapple stuff
No.
non-lethally.
They'll bleed out.
Okay.
Because the
like this crocodile.
Because I can do non-lethal
He
strikes.
just bleeded out very quickly. It
Yes.
was kind of all at once.
my
Yes.
only non-lethal strikes are
Alright, so the
if I use
crocodile
crushing grab. But
Yeah.
that I
Crumples
have to
under
grapple
your
something.
Okay.
massive bite. You just rip out a huge chunk of its head, and it
Okay.
just immediately dies. Stops moving. Nothing else. It's gone.
Great.
What else would you like to do?
I'm gonna spit out the head, but I'm also gonna
Yes.
go and Is there a
You can just do a straight grapple. check.
yeah? How do you do a straight grapple check? Is that just a regular athletics versus their thing?
Yes, I believe it would be an athletics check, but please double check it for me. I believe it says you can do athletics or acrobatics
Right.
against their fortitude save, but
It's
it
the
would
highest of the
depend
either.
on
But yeah.
what you're trying to do and how you're trying to do it as to which one you would use. So if you're trying to like strong arm them and like pull their arms back behind them,
Yeah, grapple
That
is
would
an
be like-
athletics check.
yeah.
Oh,
So
no.
athletics then.
Yeah. So
And then describe to me how you're doing it.
I'm going to go and I guess how tall are the Boggards, by the way?
Medium size, about 4 or 5 feet tall.
Okay. I'm gonna climb on his back and just choke him out.
So you're gonna use a movement to climb on his back?
Am I not? Wait.
You're within 5 feet, dog. But like, if you want to like climb on someone's back, that's some extra ass shit.
I see. Then in that case, I guess I'll just grab his leg.
All right. So you're gonna like pull him off of the crocodile and then try to grapple him with his legs. That way he can't get away from you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That is a 17.
That fails. He manages to kick free from you.
Dang.
All right. It is now his turn. His first action is he's going to let out this massive croak. Everyone, please go ahead and make me a will save.
Ooh. 21.
27.
14.
You are frightened.
16.
You are not. Or actually, you were frightened also. So, y'all two are frightened.
Wait,
well, actually, you're not living here.
Yeah.
Don't make me save.
Yeah, I was immune to it before.
Ron's
I don't know if
just
I'm
there
still
like, oh
immune.
fuck.
I was like, wait.
He's just sitting at the front of the wagon. He's like,
I feel
Oh,
mildly
wait, no, I'm
betrayed.
good.
The one that is right next to you, Pig,
Yes.
the only one, he is going to try to bring his Morning Star down in your head.
Okay.
Repeatedly. As is his preferred method to attack you.
Smart man.
What is your AC?
22.
22. He hits you once.
Okay.
You take a whopping 8
Hey!
bludgeoning.
No!
Love it. That is his whole turn.
The fuck is it?
Randall?
Randall is he's gonna walk in the swamp as far as he can.
And he's gonna get his clothes dirty?
Yeah, but you can clean them trivially. So that's 5, and this is now difficult terrain, right? So that's 15.
Yep.
25, and let me see what my speed is. 25. So from here, I'm going to do color spray in a cone like this
Okay.
to try to blind the
And that would
Bogart.
also hit Pig.
Yeah,
correct?
unfortunately, it would hit
Yeah.
Pig too.
Okay. Go for it.
Pig, close your eyes.
What
I can't
do
say
I
that,
have
it's
to
not
make?
canon. You have to save versus a 20, a will saving throw versus 20.
It succeeds.
Okay.
Pig.
Then he's only dazzled for 1 round. I might have just hurt Pig. Pig, make a will saving throw versus 20.
You got this, Pig.
Oh, I failed?
Fuck.
You got this, Pig.
Okay, you're stunned 1, blinded for 1 round, and dazzled for a minute.
Oh, man.
Alright.
Sorry, I was hoping it would end up in the opposite. I won't hit us with that anymore. Now that I've done
So
it.
Dazzle
At least you
says,
didn't get me.
Yeah.
Dazzle says all creatures and objects are concealed from you. If I remember correctly, whenever it's concealed, it's like a 1 in 4 chance of
Yep,
missing.
it's
correct?
a DC 5 flat check to
Yep.
do an attack.
Okay. And Pig, you are stunned and blinded
Yeah.
for how many rounds?
A minute.
You said a minute,
Oh.
so.
Or no,
Blinded for
sorry,
a minute?
stunned and blinded for 1 round, dazzled for a minute.
Ah.
The critical fails the blinded for a minute.
Oh, so you're only blind for one for 1 round, right?
Yeah.
That's fine.
And only stunned 1.
Precision, bonus 4 penalty. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's right. I got this.
So
I'll just kill him.
you have managed to stop the vehicle. What would you like to do? You're 60 feet away from the party. You're bleeding out of almost everywhere.
Done
a good
Rock,
job.
I have 2 more healing
The Rock
potions if you
fell
want to properly
Rock's
drink
saving.
them.
Alright,
Okay.
Rock, take it down. Lion, you're up.
I don't think Quack's tried to. Has Quack? No, Quack did heal Rock. Okay. Lion, what does fear make me do?
You get a -1 to basically everything.
Oh, that's fine.
Your DC, your attack, basically everything.
Fury of Toes.
Go ahead. It's a good catch, probably.
Not on my foot.
26 and a 16. But the 26 was my second one, so it's a 22.
And is that minus the 1?
21.
Okay.
So,
that hits.
Okay.
And are you trying to do non-lethal damage?
I automatically. I normally I have to choose to do lethal damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you get no negatives
Mhm.
to doing non-lethal? Okay.
Right.
Go ahead.
So that's
And explain to me
11,
how
12
you're taking
damage. I'm going to. I'll just try to like kick him like straight in the chest to like knock out like all of his air.
Yeah.
Right.
You successfully do that. Like you hit him right in the breadbasket.
He's still
you get
alive.
that whole like fish out of water kind of feeling.
That's just how frogs
he
grow.
is still alive.
Don't let him
Okay.
drown.
Then I'm gonna fucking drown his ass. Let's do
Non-lethally.
non-lethally drown. I'll just drown him for a little bit, guys. Let's do another strike.
Okay. This time with the -8, right?
Yep, that's gonna be probably a miss.
What is
I
it?
rolled a natural 6. So
Okay.
total is like bad.
Okay.
And then I got one more.
-12.
-12.
Oh boy.
Nope, I rolled a 6 again.
Here I go, missing again.
Here I go, missing again.
Okay.
He's not like flat-footed or anything from being dazzled, is he? Razzle-dazzled?
No,
No.
not really.
Oh, you know what? I should have moved. Yeah,
You don't
he's
have a
flanking
movement,
now.
though.
Yeah. I said I
alright.
should have moved.
Pig.
You got
You're
this,
up.
pig. This wild.
I know what you're doing
Well,
for your
that's
first
hurting.
action.
Wait, what?
Everything's
You
hurting.
stunned one. So
Yeah, so how
You-
do I...
You're
what do I do
like,
for
holy
that?
shit.
You're also blind.
So what do I do for that?
Pig, I'm sorry.
So you can try to attack,
Okay.
but you're gonna take massive negatives, and you have to essentially like guess a square. So since you didn't know where this guy was beforehand, you can still swing there.
Just
But
grapple him.
normally, you use your sight to make sure you can hit. So you're gonna be taking a massive negative.
Don't even try to
was
grapple. Just
trying
grapple
to
him.
help.
It's an athletics check. You'll do way better.
You're still gonna take massive negatives to it.
Just hold on to him. Grab his leg or something, pig.
Do a forward tackle.
He's right in front of you.
I'll attempt to grapple again.
There's a attempt to grapple 3 times, so you don't hurt yourself by accident.
Can I see the book? Yes, sir. Go ahead and attempt grappling.
Yeah, that's a 14.
14.
Go again. I
Do it
guess.
again. There's no negatives.
Yeah, no, that's a 13.
There's always a natural
You're
20.
rolling really low. You want to roll this instead?
Oh shit, you got a natural 20.
That's a 19 plus 10, so it would take 29.
Roll me one more time.
With the same. Okay, yeah, use yours.
You got this, Jeffrey.
Balance it out.
That's a 20, non-nat. A dirty one, you could say.
Nice.
A dirty one. How do you even get a dirty one?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you get a
negatives,
minus. Yeah.
You can do that.
I rolled
yeah.
a 2 minus 1, dirty one.
You roll a 0, and then you get a +1.
No, he's not concealed. He's blind.
No, I know. I'm trying to look up exactly.
But he's also in the water and he's only 2 feet tall, so he's probably concealed.
You ain't wrong.
I am in the water.
Okay.
How long of a rest do you need before you're back at? Were you just using cantrips or focus spells? Or?
I used 2 level 1 spells, that's it. So I have 3 level 2 spells and 1 level 1 spell.
Okay. So if we had to fight more Boggards, we could before we had to take a rest.
Yep, and we also have an escape plan. We could just calm their emotions and then walk away.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
that a spell or is that
It's not guaranteed to work on all of them, but
Right.
it could probably eliminate a lot of them from combat.
yeah, that'll be
They get calm and they just walk back.
because we
Why
can
did
still
I choose violence today?
because
It's Sunday.
I could
I
have been
could-
watching cartoons.
I could heal up I could heal everyone up because I have that continual.
Oh yeah.
So it'll just be like a rest
All right,
basically.
So what was your
Okay,
first
that
roll?
works for me.
Out of this
20.
this
You
one,
rolled
No,
a
no,
19.
just
in general,
Yeah.
14.
14. Okay, so with your first roll, you managed to figure out where the creature was,
Okay,
and you would successfully be able to grab it. The second roll that you did was what?
13.
13. So you failed the grapple. The next roll,
It's a 29.
so you
9.
managed to successfully find them again. Next roll,
20.
20. You get a hand on like its leg, and you're really just kind of doing this number right here. when
Pig,
you're
that
trying
wasn't
to-
his leg.
Yeah.
Pig, that wasn't his
It
leg.
manages to like slip its leg out from your grasp.
Pig, that's not his leg.
You have one more action left.
Why does it feel like a sausage?
Oh, so you have to roll twice, once to see if you know
Yes.
where he is.
What is that?
That is a
You're not adding anything to the seeing where he is.
The first one, it's just a flat check. You
Oh,
don't add
okay,
anything.
then this is a 14.
Okay, so you succeed. You're like, okay, I know I just felt somewhere around here.
13.
And you're like, yeah, somewhere around. Oh.
That's
nope.
seaweed.
Yep. All right. It is now his turn. He is going to try to bash the living shit out of you.
I'm sorry, Big.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot.
I'm sorry.
You are considered flat-footed towards him because he is technically invisible to you.
Mm-hmm.
Or hidden.
Oh, deny advantage. Can't be.
If they're invisible? Let me
Can't
see.
be. Not for hidden.
Where is it?
Yeah, under barbarian. I'm pretty sure it says like hidden creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let us see here. Barbarian.
Oh yeah, because he's hidden from you.
Where is that? You aren't flat-footed to hidden, undetected, or flanking creatures of your level or lower. Okay, cool. So then you are not flat-footed to them, but you are still in difficult terrain, which makes you flat-footed.
Correct.
So you're still flat-footed.
Yeah,
on
but
the
not
record,
from
your
him.
feet
But
are
not for
very
that
round.
one.
Not from him.
Wait,
Yeah.
can he be flat-footed in the water?
Yeah,
doesn't have
if
swim
it's
speed.
water.
Oh wait, does your Marauder not let you be flat-footed? Okay.
That's exactly what.
So then you're not
underwater
flat-footed. You are good to go. You are blind.
Round ass
No
feet,
idea
bro.
what the fuck's going on, but you know your feet firm.
Yeah,
What's
look
your
at all
AC?
those natural ones.
22.
Actually, I did get one of them as a natural one.
22.
22. Okay.
21.
None of them hit you.
Cool.
He lays about, and you just kind of like zen through it all. You're just like, you don't move.
He's also
You're just
dazed,
chilling.
isn't he?
He was dazed for 1 round.
Dazzled.
Dazzled for 1 round, right?
Yeah.
I have to re-roll.
So that
So
guy
then-
was dazzled for 1 round. Yeah.
Well, we
Okay.
can just
Well,
call
then I
it
fucked
even.
it up. So hold on.
We'll just call it even. He missed anyways.
Oh shit.
You gotta do your flat checks.
Yes, sir. So we'll do flat checks first. First and second attack misses, so third attack is the only one that could possibly hit you. Which at that point, would it be considered the first attack?
No,
No, right?
because you still
It's-
attacked
It's more like an attack.
2
Um,
times.
Your AC is 22, you said?
Yes.
Okay. He misses.
Okay.
And that's his turn. Randall, you're up.
Sounds good.
I say, Pig, I'm
Randall,
so
don't make
sorry.
anyone blind again.
What? Okay, coming up.
Randall, just do that inspiring courage thing.
No, fuck you. I sing as I inspire courage.
Randall, do you have any prep interrogation spells?
No, but I can assist you during the interrogation by singing.
Okay.
We end up waterboarding him, and he just drinks all the water.
I mean, if Randall
He's a
just
frog.
screams at him long enough, I think the guy would be like, dude, please, for the love of God, stop. Holy shit.
We talk about Randall has high charisma. He's a good singer, but Rock, on the other hand,
What you doing, Randall? Anything else?
not a good singer.
Yes,
No.
that is it.
All right,
Now
cool.
we can take some lightning
You're
damage.
still asleep, correct, Rock?
I can.
All right, Lion, you're up.
All right. Fury of Toes.
All right,
Rock is starting his long rest early.
17
Okay.
plus
hits.
10.
Yep.
Non-lethal. 11, 12, and
You knock him
then
out.
plus 1. So 13 non-lethal.
Managed to knock out the Bogard scout.
All right. That's action 1. I'm going to kind of like slump over him and like cradle him in my arms.
Oh, you're
So
gonna
you're
put him
gonna
to
walk
sleep.
like sideways almost.
Yeah,
like
I'll
this.
just all right, just
Yeah,
kind of like
you're
shimmy
gonna
him
walk.
and like, all right, and then Pig, grab onto my foot, and I'll just kind of walk us back to. Since
Who
you
said
can't
that?
see, it's me. You know what? Get on my shoulders. Just right in front of you. Just grab onto my shoulders. That's not my
Well, he's
shoulders.
no
Pig.
longer blind, he's just dazzled.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, because
I thought he was
the
still
one turn,
blind.
right? Yeah.
Mm.
All right,
So you can kind of hazily make out
that's gross.
Lion in front of you.
Please do not hazily make out with me.
Yes, hazily make out with him.
Oh, if you can wait, can you see me, Pig?
For our viewers back home, they're easily making out right now.
Pig, can
We're
you
not,
see
we're
me?
not. We're not. We're not.
If you can see, then can you take this back to land? I really don't want to carry him.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
yes.
Then I just like let him slump out
Just
onto
like
Pig.
this.
I can clean us off while we're
Well,
waiting.
he's like above the water, but I'm still under it.
So you guys managed to get back to the road.
I'll tidy off Pig first to apologize for blinding him.
Off in the distance, you guys can hear some murmuring. It sounds like a lot of,
They're talking about us.
Keep going.
but it's fairly distant at this point. You can't necessarily see them around the bend that you guys took, but you don't know how far away around that bend they are.
Let's
Rock,
just
you're
get out of
strong,
here.
right?
Rock's 60
Sure.
feet away from you.
Well,
Oh, we're not on the cart yet?
No.
No.
I guess we walk towards the cart.
Alright.
And in the
And
future,
Rock's
I'm like,
asleep.
you know what? I kind of want to ask Rock that if he's strong.
Has
Alright,
it
so
been
you guys,
10 minutes since I last did any of my medicine checks or no?
No.
Okay.
I tried to do that whole ride as a
Yeah, no, you're
round
good.
by round thing. So,
You're good.
Let's just
It's been about
spend
2
3
minutes.
actions running.
so you guys haul ass
Yeah.
back to your well, it once was a nice and very pristine wagon, and is now like
Swiss cheese.
some wood with some Swiss cheese in it. Yeah.
Oh,
Y'all jump in and y'all throw your little Bogard captive in there, and then y'all try to just go.
Rock, you're
Where
strong,
are
right?
y'all going?
Help me tie this guy up. Oh wait, he's asleep.
Quark's gonna give
I can
during that
go.
whole thing. Quark's gonna give
You're
Rock
strong,
2
right?
health potions.
Yeah.
Help me tie him
While he
up.
sleeps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
I don't know how to do knots. Quack,
Okay.
you know knots, right?
Yes.
How much does Rock?
Describe it to me.
just-
5, 6, and then so you healed 9.
We went over this
Hey.
last session. I cannot not.
Quick, let's play telephone real quick. Teach me how to tie a knot.
All right. You do
I'll
the
pass it
loop de
on.
loop and pull.
So
Are you sure he's not looking cool?
Actually, no.
Explaining
Lion
it
knows
to
how to
you.
tie knots.
With
Lion-
what? Your feet?
No, Lion ties his bandages.
Oh, but he
with
can't.
his feet.
Yeah, I tell you how to. I can tell you how to do it with your fucking
Lion,
mouth.
help me tie him.
All right, so first you're gonna grab the rope and you're just gonna.
Now, while-
It's like I'm doing it with my mouth.
And Pig, when we get ready to pull it, you pull it really tight because I'm
Alright.
not that strong.
Now just pull the shit out of it.
Yeah,
You
here
guys
you go,
spend a
Pig.
couple of precious
Yeah,
moments
I'll-
tying this
I'll
person
look
up and
around
trying to
and
figure
pull.
out what the best way to tie him is before you get moving.
Have you taken a
No,
lot
no,
of
no. I
damage?
thought we could do that while the driver's driving.
Well, I mean, no one ever said the
15
driver was driving,
Okay.
so.
Quick, are you
Well, yeah.
driving?
Are we back? We all back in the cart?
Yep.
Okay, then yeah. Quick,
Quick, don't drive. Let us tie this guy up while everyone's chasing us. We would
Okay.
not say that.
My bad.
Yeah, I was
all
just
right.
asking, are
Well,
you
I
guys
thought we
moving?
were
No one
tying
was telling
them.
me,
I thought we were
so-
tying them as,
We can tie
as we
the
were
rest
walking.
of going.
All right, quick.
Oh, we couldn't-
Initiated.
maybe.
Alright.
Yeehaw! That's a 21.
Yeehaw.
That's a 21.
She has gotten.
She eased that off.
Yes.
She's that haw.
After she has, calmed them down and kind of talked to them a little bit and made sure they're nice and good, she's able to really kind of get them moving how she wants them, how she normally does. So they take off at a pretty good pace, definitely outpacing all the noise that you guys can hear behind you. Where are you guys heading to?
Well, we need to pull off
Currently,
somewhere.
I think right now you're going to the south.
Do we know where the ogres are?
Yeah.
east.
To the
So,
east.
we
East
are,
we go, lads.
So we're on like this fork in the road area, right around
Helpless
here.
ogres are
This is
trying
where
to
the
kill our
Bogart
pet
villages,
dogs.
and then the
That's not the Bogart Village, it's the Box Shredders.
yeah, sorry, the box rider village is over here, and then the what are they called?
Ogres.
Ogres are like way out here.
Mm.
So I think we should find a place to pull off on the side of the road. And
We shouldn't go back to Box Rider Town.
Yeah, definitely not.
Let's take the other fork and go up.
Let's go
That's
towards
quite
the
the
hags
hags.
of these guys chasing
Y'all
us.
want to go on the other side?
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
I don't know if no, I definitely don't want to.
I mean, I'm asleep, so I'm not really making decisions, but
What does
feel
the
like-
party decide?
Well, we
to
need
do?
to pull some distance between us so we can rest for a little
I
bit.
feel like we should at least go somewhere where we've
Why
at
don't we
least
go towards
been familiar with,
the forest nymphs or whatever?
that we can be safe.
Oh shit! Yeah, we
Oh,
can
yeah.
we can just call upon
That's,
those giants.
north,
and,
right?
Yeah, let's head towards them with these guys chasing us.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys start
I really
heading
don't wanna-
east towards the box
Yeah.
rider camp.
And
maybe
then,
we
Oh
did.
wait,
Y'all,
it's towards the box
it's like
rider.
towards
through
the
it.
box rider,
Oh,
Yeah.
but it's like before
So it's
the box
towards the
rider.
Maybe
box
we
rider
like
and
just
the fork.
ditch the cart.
Nah, that's the only
Ditch
thing
the-
that's
yeah,
letting
set
us
it on
do
fire,
stuff
burn
while
the
moving at
evidence.
high speed.
So you guys start heading east, and then when he comes up to that curve, y'all slow down and take the turn, heading towards where the Dryad was.
Oh, I'm gonna pop
Okay.
a level 2 heal on
Well, that
Rock.
takes us a while, right? To,
Yeah, I mean,
to get
you
there.
guys, you guys are riding for several hours.
Oh, in that case, then no. I'll just do my continual
Heels.
heals, and I can get rock, Mason.
Man,
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I can do it every 10 minutes.
that
Okay,
now.
well,
I've
I'll
really
top
been
them
riding
off
for-
after you go.
Well, because I can do
You're
do
still
everyone
like covered in blood
continuously.
and like
Oh, I see.
crap
Okay.
like
Yeah,
that,
'cause
but like
yeah,
all
I'll
your
let you
wounds are
take care
healed
of
at
it.
this point.
Yeah. So like how the thing works is
Told
every
you guys,
10
all
like
you need to do
it's
is
battlefield
take a good
medicine
nap.
or it's treat
Sleep it
wounds,
off.
But like
but I
every
can do
10
it every
minutes.
10 minutes as opposed to
Okay.
like every
Every
hour
hour.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Do we have
But
enough time?
the 10 minutes
Yeah,
that I'm
we've
healing
been doing
him,
it
It takes
for
a couple
hours.
hours.
yeah. So the
Oh.
time that I heal him counts for your 10 minutes. minutes.
Oh, okay.
So I can get you and then hit him and then hit me. So I can get us all to relatively max health.
I'll tidy us up while we're doing that.
Well, if we, I don't know if I want to go to
like about 15-20 minutes into your journey, the Bogard wakes up.
Okay, so I guess after the Bogard wakes up, we'll pull. We don't hear any more footsteps chasing us, right?
You guys have pulled away pretty far now.
Okay.
But y'all haven't gotten to the intersection towards where the Dryads are.
Okay, so I think we should.
You guys are currently heading in easterly direction.
Right, and then he wakes up about 30 minutes into it.
About.
Okay, so I think we should stop when he's awake because I think we're far enough from the Bogart village that they're not going to catch up anytime soon. And then I'll be healing everyone while we interrogate him.
Good. Which one of us has the highest intimidation?
I do.
Rock, wake up!
I already was awake.
Good. Now focus. I'm just kidding. Rock, could you please intimidate our good Bogart friend?
Actually, what's your intimidation? I have the best intimidation.
Yeah.
I have a -1.
I don't have
Could
any
you
charisma.
ask our friend here how many friends are in his village? Not even just friends, but people.
Okay, this is
How many friends?
is our captive awake?
Yes. He
Alright.
is awake.
So I'm gonna go walk up. I'm gonna punch him in his stupid throat pouch. I'm gonna go.
Please,
He
roll
dies.
damage.
Oh god.
Kill him.
Please be non-lethal.
1.
I saw you drop that.
That's a roll. Okay, 4.
He croaks and it sounds awful.
Broken.
Like, yes. And then he's like, goes, "Oh, why did you do it?"
You're gonna tell me how many
I'm
friends
gonna
you
heal
have.
him a little bit. Well, no, I can't.
I can heal him.
Lion, heal him.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me how many friends you have, or I'm
That's a
gonna
success.
How do
keep
you
on.
reset his, like,
No,
throat,
dude. My
essentially?
healing is focusing his chi.
So his chi like moves his throat back into place, and you hear like the cartilage like moving, and he goes, "Oh, ah."
Okay. So then I'm gonna grab this guy by the throat that just got healed. I'm gonna go.
As you like grab him by the throat, right? You see the lower portion of his jaw, start to expand, and he lets out this ear-piercing screech of a croak.
Damn, maybe we shouldn't have healed him.
That's gonna be a 26. I punch him right in that expanded pouch.
And I healed him for 14, so he can take a couple hits.
He definitely can. The pouch is not normally used to having force go back into it. It's mostly made to like store that air for the croak, and so it's like.
Quack.
It ends it short.
All right, and now I'm gonna say, you do that again. This is just gonna keep happening, boy.
Quack is gonna keep
We'll see
watch.
how long you live.
Quack is gonna keep watch and see if any Bogarts are pulling up.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna pick up my hammer, hold over his legs.
Okay.
And how many friends do you have, boy?
Give me 1 second. I'm reading the coercion because that's what you're trying to do right now.
Yes.
We're about to get an NPC, boys.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
New Bogart drop,
As you
boys.
reference in the effects below are summarized.
That would be this campaign's version of G6.
246. Okay. Oh, okay, so here it is. Okay.
Let me see if Quack has anything cool for intimidation. I think she does, actually. Side effects may include, you might not like the side effects, though. Oh, no, this one's fine. That's deception, diplomacy, yeah, intimidation. Okay. So I could make you,
What are the side effects?
Side effects may include -2 to Arcana, crafting, lore, occultism, and society checks. Choose one of your trained skills for the duration. Become untrained in it. All failures to recall knowledge become critical failures instead. So that's not the bad one.
Alright, so
That's not really bad.
The bad
After,
one is
you know,
the
trying to show
You
this
die.
thing what's up and kind of basically shit talking you for a little over a minute. You finally got into the end where you're like, I'm just gonna crush your fucking knees if you don't tell me what I want. Go ahead and make me a intimidation check.
Can I assist them with that at all?
That's gonna be a 27.
My magic?
la la
I'm
la.
not necessarily sure. Tell me what you're going to be singing because
Mood music?
I would like like as
Breaking
long as
your
it's not
knees,
overt
breaking your knees.
howling, As long as it's not overpowering, because like if he gets too focused on you rather than on intimidating him, then yeah. And also, if
I'll just do loud noises.
Does your auditory noise cancel out other things?
No, that's a different power.
That's a different power because this is considered an auditory ability.
Yeah.
So if you are overpowering him.
Yeah, that's a different one called
you're a little quieter.
Counter performance. So if I don't use counter performance, it doesn't happen.
Okay, well then go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do inspire competence.
Go for it.
All right.
I'd say I'm pretty competent.
Natural 20, and that's a 38.
So you get at a +1 by singing "Breaking Your Knees."
You had
Just
2,
All right,
right?
so I'm at a 28 now.
That was a critical success on the aid.
What does critical success give you?
I think it's +2
It's,
for aid.
That's a 29.
All right.
Should have taken this potion. You would have got another +2.
That means that you
Fucking
critically succeed on your corrosion. The
Coercion.
Bogard seems.
I was gonna say, damn, I'm
Coercion.
melting him.
Yeah, you said corrosion.
Coercion. Whatever.
He melts in your hand.
Randall's out here spitting so much fire that this guy just starts to melt.
You know
No, stop. We still need him.
You know how you have oils in your skin? Well, your oils just
You
melt
managed
in
to
the goblin.
coerce him. He is absolutely terrified of you. He goes, What do you want? Just don't hurt me."
How many friends do you have?
Well, I mean, you killed most of them.
Oh, friends!
Don't.
The crocodile's my friend. You murdered him. That one bit his head off. And I had a couple others.
How many friends are
One
back
of them
at
took
the
a javelin to the
village?
chest. Oh well.
Instead of
there's
saying
Betsy.
friends, how about
Betsy's really nice.
Villagers.
Or villagers.
Including Betsy, how many other yous are there?
Oh, scouts? Well, Betsy's not a scout.
Well, no.
Oh.
No. Your race, boy.
That's
Why did
racist.
you just say Boggards? What's stopping
How
you
big
from
is your
saying
village?
Boggards?
How many Boggards are in the village? That's what Rock says.
What's stopping you from saying Boggards? Why do you have to be like...
Rock is in.
Yeah, Reed. Why'd you have to make it about race?
Yeah, Lyle just... Dude, that's not cool, man. What do you mean, you people?
Listen, I just don't like their scaly ass.
Oh my god.
They're amphibians. They don't have scales.
Crawls up into more boys. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
Rock, perhaps you should ask him how many of his villages, how large his village is.
Listen, it's not like I'm saying you're a different color than me. I'm
my
saying
God.
he's a different species.
Right, we understand that, Rock. Just ask how many people are in his village.
Like I said, how many of you racist ass Boggards are in your village?
Ask if the chemicals in the water are turning the frogs gay.
Why are the chemicals turning the freaking toads gay?
Oh, God.
Well, that's our leader.
What?
They're...
A couple of years back, our
A lot
leader
more
started to
progressive.
worship this tree that's in the middle of our village, and ever since then we got real strong. But the frogs kind of became weird, more like toads, so we kicked them out of our village.
And how many of you strong ones are there?
Oh, well, I'm not a strong one. There's quite a few of the strong ones. I don't know, maybe. Let me see what his int is.
Here, you can use mine as well.
Well, I'm kind of tied up, so.
Tell him to name them all.
Is this
He
enough?
seems to he seems to know all of their names.
I'm
So
confused. Can we restart?
On a scale of few to many.
Oh, Minnie.
Okay.
Maybe ask him to sound off names, I say in between verses.
I think that's a bad idea.
Bad idea, bad idea.
Bye.
ask if they have any weaknesses or secret ways into the village.
This whole time he's still sitting here like.
Why
That's
are
the-
you weaklings not fighting the ogres?
Oh, we have a trade deal with them.
Does that include you're young?
No. But there was this weird lady a while back.
Pig, shut the
We
fuck
tracked her
up.
pretty far.
Yeah, what did I do?
Because
What
of
did
his
what
voice.
did I do wrong?
Think about it, you guys.
I'm over here.
Killed off my friends. But we took her back.
Oh,
I
my
see.
bad.
And we're going to be killing her later on. Because she had her young.
She probably did. She was taking them to the ogres.
I don't know. Our chief says that that's not likely.
Listen.
Ask if we kill the chief, will the rest of them fall in line?
Fall in line?
Yeah.
If I kill the chief, do I become chief?
Die as well?
No, just you become chief.
I don't think so.
How does your democracy work? Is it like a...
For the most part, we follow the tree god. Whatever our chief says comes straight from the tree god.
So if I kill the tree god, do I become the tree god?
Maybe. I'm not really.
That's between you and the
I
tree
do whatever
god.
the chief tells me.
Hmm.
I think if you kill the chief, a new warrior would become chief.
Ask him what the tree god says.
What does tree god say?
Well, the last thing that we were told by the chief, that the tree god had said, was that we have to kill any people that come through with wagons.
Oh.
I told you we should get rid of the wagon.
We're supposed to take the wagons and go up north with them. Well, directions are hard. Which way's north?
Are there
Quick.
more? I do not
Quick.
know. Directions are indeed
That
very
way.
difficult.
That's Quack points north. It's that way.
It's definitely not that way. We don't take them that way. We take them more. He like tries to like move his hands, and then he can't, and he kind of just that way. And he like points more like in like a west northwest kind of direction.
East.
Yes.
All the same to me. It's not like I magically
We
know
just
north.
transport it. We really don't even fight the humans or dwarves or whatever the other ones are. We do eat them sometimes, but for the most part, the ogres take care of that.
And who do you deliver the carts to?
I don't know. I don't deliver them. I just scout. I tell the ogres normally whenever there's new people coming into the swamp.
Then why you should not tell the ogres about us?
Well, we're
Yes,
after the
we
lady.
captured him.
I was told to capture the lady. I wasn't told to tell them about ogres.
Ask them where they're going to take the lady once she's captured.
Where are you going to take the lady once she's back in the village? I mean, come on, I know
I
that.
took
at
her
least.
back to the village.
Oh, you already
She's
captured
going
her?
to be killed by the tree god.
Dang, Rook's a lot
But she already
smarter
has
than
it?
I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Wait, killed
You
by
did
the
say
tree
that
god.
earlier.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
killed by you? Well, not specifically you, but you're behind.
No.
You're
What does the tree
Why would
god
we
look
kill
like?
him? We just offer it up to the tree god as sacrifice.
What does the tree god look like?
Oh, it's a really big tree.
I knew it.
Yeah, the shark guy was a really big shark, so
I thought he looked like a goblin, but that's a character.
Hey,
It's right in
Lion.
the middle of our village.
Maybe that other tree that talked to you used to be a tree god.
Maybe.
It was pretty
Anyways,
big.
I think I know how many people there are.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Hey, wait, you asked for the strong ones, right?
Yes.
I think we have 9 or 10 of those.
What about just in general?
What about just in general the fighting ones?
Not just the men,
There's quite a few
but the women and the children, too.
All the children got eaten.
Oh god.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, this is easy.
We just have to wait a while and then they'll just die off.
See, I told you the playing still children
There's
would
quite a
work.
few scouts. Maybe 3, 5, something like that.
Left?
Maybe. Depends on how many you killed. And then there's a lot of crocodiles left still.
Maybe we can
They should've come
join
back by
forces
now.
with these hags to eat the rest of the
and then there's our chiefs, and then the tree god.
And then we get the hags.
Quite a few. Numbers are hard.
Numbers are indeed very
That's
high.
why I'm not chief.
Is your chief good with numbers? So if you
Oh,
don't mind
very
me
much
interrupting.
so.
Ask if his chief has any extraordinary abilities, not just great strength.
You say that like 5 feet away from him.
Well, Rock's doing the talking.
Yeah, that's true. I should ask Rock too.
That was a lot of big words.
Ask if he knows magic.
Is Chief strong or is Chief flashy strong like that one?
Chief.
Nay.
How do you do
Chief
that?
can make noises like that, yes.
He just ripped.
Chief can make noises like that.
Right, but
We're
ask
fucked.
if the chief can shoot lightning out of his ass.
The
It's
Chief-
not out of my
The
ass.
Chief shoots lightning out of his ass.
Very, very frightening, no.
Galileo.
But he can do some other stuff.
Such as?
He can make people dance.
Oh, I do that. That's not so bad.
like dance in a fun party way, or dance in a oh shit, those are my feet?
The lights are pretty scary whenever people start dancing.
You can make them rave. You can make him do the crazy frog.
What else can he do?
He croaks real loud. He always wins the croak competition.
Punch him in the throat's what I'm hearing.
That might be hard.
Yeah.
Alright, so like there's only like 10
Thanks,
of them.
girl.
We just took out.
Do we have any other questions for this fine?
Maybe how many crocodiles they have.
How many crocodiles do you have?
If we release the
I've waited a long
crocodiles,
time. I think I have about 15 of them.
how
What do you
loyal
normally
are they?
feed them?
Well, so the ogres bring us limbs. That's all I feed them.
So see,
Limbs.
if we eat the limbs, then the crocodiles will starve.
He's a solid point.
The limbs of the.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Do
Well,
we
it
have
doesn't
any
look
further
like-
questions for
It
this?
doesn't look like the
thing?
crocodiles are very loyal to anyone, as we saw previously.
They have no loyalties. They have no allegiance.
They have no allegiance. So
to
if we,
the,
If we don't have any further questions, I have some legs to
Wait,
break.
wait. Why don't we take him to...
Wait, you said you were gonna bring my legs.
Just everyone calm down for just a moment. Rock.
What if we take him to the Strider Village and have the other person talk to him?
Chief?
Which other person?
The chief, he might have better questions.
I have a feeling that no matter what questions we ask this one, our information is going to be limited. He's already
True.
provided us a
But
lot of information,
I mean,
useful
aren't they
information.
also kind of what's the term? Wimps? Or
Rock,
no,
can,
like
can
the
you
big
cover
word
his ears real quick?
pacifist. Huh?
Can you cover his ears real quick? Okay. I don't think we have that much time. Lion, you have a pact to kill his people. Maybe we should find out, like, why all of them?
I mean, I thought the chief said that they're a nuisance. All they do is raid and attack and kill.
Yeah,
and
but it
murder.
sounds like there's a tree god influencing them. Or the chief. Either way, there's a head to this
Well,
organization.
when Rock and I got close to their village, we did see a large corrupted tree. So what any tree gods that they might have probably isn't like the good kind of tree god. It's probably the murdery kind of tree god.
Well, this could influence the outcome of your pact, don't you think?
Yeah, Bogart at this point has come out of his days from being.
Rock, can you clap his ears again?
He goes, "Oh no!" And he starts trying to and looks out the back and tries to scramble and
ask if
his
there's
arms
a-
are tied.
Oh.
He's trying
shit,
to make its way out of there.
I warned you about running, boy.
It's
Right on his legs.
We only have 17 HP to work with, by the way.
So
Ask if there's another way into
go
his
ahead and
village.
roll me what's it called? An initiative check.
An initiative?
Yeah, roll me an initiative check.
Oh, versus the.
What'd you roll?
15.
All right. The Boggart is faster than you. And it is like, oh fuck. He said he wasn't gonna hurt me, and then he was like, it's time to break some legs, and then he started smacking me. I'm getting the fuck out of here. And he stands up and starts running off to the side, and
You gotta
you
tackle
can
him.
see.
I-
no, it's his turn. It's his turn.
I
Hold
jump
on,
off
I have
the
a
car.
reaction.
Just kidding.
So
I now have reaction. So as he, I have reaction.
what's his reaction?
I have
What's your reaction?
Stand still. Make a melee strike against a triggering creature. The triggering is if a creature within reach uses a move action or leaves a square, I can hit
Do you
them.
have
If
to
it's a
be,
critical hit, it's a disrupt. It's a.
Do you have
no.
to be in combat for that? Or do you have to be in a stance for that?
I don't have to be. I know I don't have to be in a stance for that.
All right, here you look for the book.
Yeah.
I have it right here. Okay,
Well, we
it's
chose violence
check-
today, so if you
check
can,
to
we're
make
always in
sure
combat.
that you don't have to be in combat, and if so, then that's good and that goes through. What does that cancel his movement?
If I get a crit, it cancels the movement.
Okay, gotcha.
But hopefully I can just knock him out.
Okay, well let's roll to see if he can hit him. And
Let's
he's gonna
let's
have
see if I can do it first.
Really bad AC because he's kind of tied up.
Yeah. So
Yeah, weren't his legs tied?
I thought you guys, at least as far as I was listening, you guys only tied up his hands.
yeah, all it says is a
I thought we
creature.
tied up his whole body.
Yeah, we
Oh,
did.
It's
you
a
did?
it's
Oh,
a
okay.
reaction.
So he's trying to roll away.
A creature within your reach uses a move
If
action
it's a
Sad.
50-foot
or leaves a
rope, we would
square
just tie the end to
during-
his
Okay.
hands.
So go ahead and
No,
do the
he's
attack
the
then.
alter
So
to
non-lethal. That's a 12 plus 11, so
You managed to
23.
hit.
Do I crit though?
No.
He takes 9 points of damage.
Okay, he goes, ah!
non-lethal damage.
Yeah. And he tries to like get up on his knees, and he can barely see over like the edge of the like of the back of the vehicle, right? Like he can kind of see over it, and you can see there's several of the stalactites and shit like that generally house the big ass mosquitoes.
Mhm.
And so he kind of like his that section underneath his jaw starts to get kind of big again, but it doesn't get as big as it was before. And then you see this massive tongue just lash out, and it wraps around one of those like stalactites kind of deals. And he starts trying to like pull himself with his tongue to it, but it's really slow. And it's like it is hurting him. He's like screaming in pain as he's trying to like pull himself with his tongue.
I think
So,
we got
He doesn't make it fully out of the wagon.
So I'm just gonna walk up, place my hand on his shoulder, and be like, "Warned you about running, boy."
Yeah, I think we're done
Just
with this
pull him
guy.
back in.
Oh god.
So as you do, like his tongue starts stretching more and more and more and more until it just snaps. And he screams out and he goes, "You said you weren't gonna hurt me! Oh, you hurt me!"
I didn't say I wasn't gonna hurt you. I said I wasn't gonna kill you. But I'm rethinking that too.
Fair enough, yeah.
Guys, I don't think I can do this. I like this guy.
Really?
And I just walked to the other side of the cart with Quack and...
I got a. Can I strike him with the 20?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
definitely strike with
lethally. I do 10 points of damage.
You kill him.
Okay.
Is it over?
Yeah, he's over.
Oh god.
I mercy
I
kill
still have
him.
one more question for him.
Well, you should have asked it 12 times ago.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Before you said, "I'm going to commit violence against you."
I was
Yeah,
gonna ask him.
the way that
I was just gonna ask him if it was
coercing
okay if we committed
works.
violence against him.
So the way that coercing works is that you essentially say, "Hey, you do this and I don't hurt you." And so the moment
Yeah.
that you were like, "I'm gonna fucking hurt you now," you ended that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh fuck, I have to get away." He
Fair
was
enough.
like, he was like,
Lion
"Oh, God,
giveth
they won't
and
murder
lion-
me. Oh shit, no, they are gonna murder me.
Lion giveth and lion takes
Take
it
it.
away. All those extra hit points I gave him. Alright, so.
Alright, so we toss the body out. I
Can
hop
you,
on out,
survey
and I
and make
start.
sure there's
I
nothing
start
out
smashing.
there?
Quack's been checking out.
fairly adept at making a nice puddle that I would assume that a ogre would make when smashing something.
I don't think they're gonna buy the ogre thing
Okay.
anymore, Rock.
You do that.
I also then write in my illiterate way. This was ogre. I have no clue what it looks like because I'm completely
random
illiterate.
symbols.
That's
Exactly.
probably
Random
similar to what
things.
an ogre would write anyway, so it's alright.
I make sure that they're extra large.
That's when we find out they have like a +5 intelligence for some goddamn reason.
Should
They're
we?
probably smarter than I am.
Should we rest for the
Probably.
rest? What time is it about now?
Ogre
I would
slaughters.
still
So
say
I'd
it's
say
like
it's
around
about 4 or
afternoon.
5 in the
Yeah.
afternoon. It's
Okay.
getting closer to dusk. I'd say about 7, 8 o'clock is when dusk would hit.
Wait a second. I take the tongue that broke off.
That's fine.
We're gonna use this.
So you move your way into the swamp to untangle it from the other end,
Oh, I thought you
and
meant
then
the other
like
tongue.
walk out with it.
We're gonna find some toads.
Oh my
We're
God.
gonna place the tongue with the toads, with some dead toads, so it looks like a boggart lost his tongue while killing the ogre's toads.
I think they're already. I mean, they're mad with the ogre stuff, the toad stuff, but I don't think they're gonna fall for it, Rock. But go ahead, Rock, as you trench already into
I'm
the
still
thing.
not sure that killing all the Boggards is our only way out of this, guys. It kind of feels like we're just hired killers.
Unfortunately, it's my only way out of this. So
Actually, this is his only way out. Well,
Can I take a look at Lion and see if there's any magical effects on him?
There
happening?
is.
Okay. Can I try to identify it with a cult?
What else can you use to identify? There's a cult, arcana. What else?
I think
Is
for
that
my
it?
class, I can only do a cult.
Okay.
Like I have.
this
Or
is
not
also
much in
religion,
Arcana.
but
Religion.
Quack can do.
Religion would probably be closer.
I made a critical failure.
All right.
No, natural one.
You're
Nice.
fairly certain
Yeah.
that whatever this is some occult dark magic,
Hmm.
and this tree might not actually be a force of good. Maybe the tree is the center of the sickness.
Lion, I think they're lying to you. That guy seemed really nice, and you had to kill him.
no, trust me. I've seen this before. Probably.
Well, I'll take a second.
There's
to think.
only one solution to his problem. You might even call it a finals.
No, we're cutting that part out.
Nope. And that's the end. And that's what the end of the episode is.
Maybe also edit out the racism.
Hold on. I'd like to get through this conversation before we end it.
I like ending
We're
it with the
just
final solution.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
God.
that would be good, but
What is it? Yeah.
Just the next episode of It's Always Sunny. The game goes on a genocide.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
unfortunately, Randall, no, I don't believe that this tree would deceive me like that. Not the tree that the Bogstriders believe in.
But Lion, there's a tree telling them to kill other people. You're doing the same thing.
Right, but I have.
And we're calling that one a tree god that we think is not a god? How do I know yours is a god?
Because you haven't directly contacted that tree god.
That's right.
Well, we have to get into their village in order to directly contact it.
Listen, that tree told them to kill people. Our tree told him to kill them. Therefore, our tree good.
Okay, how about, could we adjust our plan of attack here? What if shifters can become trees? Sounds stupid, but if we kill the hags, I want to see how that changes the geopolitical landscape in this fall.
We could go for
Randall's begun using big
could go
words.
for the hats.
I don't understand. All I know is I should kill.
Why don't we just start with the hags? That's all I ask.
I feel
Right.
like the hags may
For
be
now.
a bigger
Unfortunately,
source of the corruption.
The Bogstrider said that the Boggards they've been attacked by Boggards before, right?
That sounds right, Lion.
Right.
Wait, if they've been attacked before, let's go back to the Bogstrider village. They're probably about to be attacked thanks to us.
We know that.
True.
We know that the Bogstrider ecosystem is very fragile at this point, or they're just assholes and didn't want to help us with the fruit. Regardless.
That's also a possibility.
Regardless,
Yeah.
I don't think.
They literally replaced your curse with another Lion.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Well,
don't
it wasn't
think.
really replacement. It was more like they added another curse on top of there.
I don't think. I agree. We do need to take out the hags. However, I
Blessing,
don't think
curse.
destroying the hags first would solve the Bogart problem as well as the ogre problem. We know that the ogres
The bigger problem.
the ogres attacked the dryads, and the dryads are creatures of nature. And from what we've seen, so are the Bogstriders. From what we know about Bogart society, as well as the ogres that are assisting the Boggards, they are not friends to any civilization. From what we have been told, the Boggards would strike out at people even if they weren't here. One way or another, we are going to have to take out the Boggards because I am bounded to this forest. I cannot leave the forest until I take out the Boggards.
That sounds like you are about to live out your life in this forest.
Well, I will take out the Boggards one at a time if I have to.
Well, so here's what I'm thinking. Now, I'm not the smartest in the room. I
That
think
would
that's
be me.
Quack, actually, by a lot.
By a lot.
And Rock is a close second.
Right.
But if this forest is corrupted and became a swamp, if we get rid of that corruption, would the opinions of the forest change? Because you claim to talk to it. It's corrupted, right? How can we trust it?
Well, I mean, what kind of god is that can just change the terms of a contract? Like, you gotta kill everyone. Actually, I'm not feeling so PMS today. You don't want to
I
have to
never
kill
had a
everyone.
contract with a god. This is the
When-
first time I've seen something like
When
this.
I spoke with the tree,
Does that make him a warlock?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
a warlock,
yeah.
dude.
There's no warlock in
You're a
this
warlock,
game.
Eldritch Blast.
He's like, whoa.
You simped
He's
the
like, I
tree.
focused my key. I was blast.
There's no warlock in this game?
Nope,
No.
that's a D&D only class.
yeah.
Anyways, you
If-
were asking?
Proprietary and all
Ryan?
that. Same with Paladin.
I have spoken with the tree. I have felt where this area has been corrupted and where it has not been. I have a very strong connection to the tree where the Boggards reside. If you are not comfortable with first attacking the Boggart village, now I asked you when we were bounded by when I was bounded by the Bogstriders, if we were comfortable with genociding the Boggards.
That was before I met them.
I don't remember that big of a word.
I was ignorant. I'm still ignorant.
If you are more comfortable with taking out the hags first, then we can. But I would like the whole party because I asked. This is why I had asked originally, to see if we were all comfortable with me being bounded to destroying the Bogard Society.
I feel like
This is
fighting
heavy.
the ogres.
Why didn't you put that decision on me?
They
I
have
literally
this-
got out of college like a week ago. I didn't even study anything practical. I was playing music for Pete's sake.
If we, I want to know how the rest of the party feels about if we should tackle the corruption at its source first, and see if that changes the Bogards' demeanor, or if we should finish off the Bogards now.
I'll be honest with you, I don't think Boggards have that big of an impact on the corruption. The dragon only said for us to get rid, or for me specifically, to get rid of the corruption. But if it's just the hags, then just the hags will do.
Or we kill them all, just to be sure.
There's the chaotic, there's the neutral.
I know
there's
you
the
want to
lawful.
fulfill your pact,
Not
but
even
we might be
lawful.
able to pull you out of
At this
it.
point. I think it's the in over the head.
He is trying to break a contract that is not lawful. I am the law.
It is if I have enough money.
I am the law.
I'm straight neutral. So
Queck's gonna try to do like an Arcana check to see like what. To see, I guess, to see if the Bogard, the shit, I keep fucking them up. Why did they have both of them start with the B, Curtis?
Yeah,
Why did the Bog Striders?
The Bog Striders.
Yeah, the
The
Bog
Bog
Striders.
I don't care about the
What
pact.
are you
Just
trying
see
to
if-
find out?
To see if like whatever soul bondage,
Soul
shit,
bondage.
yeah, whatever soul bondage
Kinky.
shit that
Soul
the
Bond
Bog
is what I'm
Striders.
into.
If it's, I don't know. I guess like if it can be like altered or broken, if I don't know, something like that. Some kind of magic check.
Does she know about?
Well, she's pretty. She has first of all, she has a 9 in Arcana,
Yeah.
but her magic normally comes from like studying the Fae and stuff like that. So, because
Okay.
she's trying to like bring the elves back, and gnome society is pretty magical in
I think
general.
religion or occult would be better than Arcana for this, but if Arcana's all you got, go for it.
Yeah, and I have occultism. It's just
I
a
got
3 as
religion.
opposed to a 9.
Yeah.
With Arcana, it's a 21. With occult, it's a 15.
So, what specifically are you looking for again?
I want to see if it's. I guess if whatever I'm under is more of like a curse than a like a contract, like a magical contract, or if it's more like a curse.
I mean, I guess you could look at any curse taken willingly as a magical contract. In some ways.
Yeah.
You could.
Right.
You agreed to be cursed.
Okay, but
essentially.
Yeah.
I
didn't read
think
the fine print.
okay. Well, then if we got like a break, hypothetically, if we had like a break curse spell or something.
Quick, could you see
Would
if there's
that-
any escapes in that contract?
It is possible. This isn't quite a curse, but it kind of binds to you in a similar way as a curse. So the break curse spell could possibly do something for you.
Okay.
Here is a different.
She doesn't
idea.
have a high enough
I'm
number
all
to know
ears.
anything specific,
So
and she doesn't really cast spells and shit. so-
Right.
we let Lion die. Hold up. Hold up.
Hold your applause.
We let Lion die. That means
Okay.
his soul will go to the soul place. Then all we need to do
That's the most
It's
accurate
revival.
term. Soul
is,
place.
is find some high level wizard, someone with a really pointy hat,
Probably a cleric.
or cleric, wizard, cleric, either one.
A wizard wouldn't be able to do this. from
Oh
what
no,
I've
well, no,
seen.
no, no, no. We can't just resurrect him because he's under
Oh.
a contract.
You're
that you
talking
wanna
about
break.
someone with an especially pointy hat.
especially pointy hat. We then open the shiny doorway, and we
Okay,
go
that makes
into the shiny doorway, and we make this a planar adventure.
Well, you know, I
Assuming
wasn't.
that relate to
heaven,
getting
assuming
back
that
on,
heaven
yeah.
is like a different plane.
I'm all for high level
You
tabletop
guys open up the
gameplay,
plane,
but
you're like, alright, we went
we're
to
not
heaven.
high level
Where's
yet.
he at? Oh, he's in
If
hell.
you-
Fuck.
Randall, if you
Which
are more
one?
comfortable attacking the hags now,
Hmm.
and then seeing how everything plays out, Then,
Now, I'm not going to agree to kill them because I've learned from that.
well, here's the final. I will give you final say, Randall. What you feel more comfortable.
Thank you.
We could kill the hags, or we can go back and finish off the Boggards. We have angered the Boggards, and we know in the past that the Boggards tend to strike the Bogstriders.
So we know at least 2 entities don't want the hags here. Why don't we go after them first?
Okay, if you want to go after the hags, that's fine. Then we'll go after the hags. Is everyone okay with that?
That's a load off.
All right, I hope you like Bogstrider genocide.
So, after you guys have made your final decision on where...
Oh shit, here's the Boggards.
I mean,
the Boggards.
Wait, we're not going to kill you anymore. Go away.
The Boggards around your thing. Get out of here. Roll for initiative.
Just get out of here, you
what
dumb
would you guys
idiot.
like to do? It's starting to get darker. You guys have been holed up here for a while now between your interrogation, thank you, and then discussing future plans. It's starting to get pretty late. What would you guys like to do?
Maybe we should check on the Bogstriders before heading towards the hags.
That is also the safest place that we know right now.
Stay at the
wouldn't the
Bogstrider.
Giants be the safest place we know?
Yes.
Oh wait, no, they're Dex
Well, they're
built.
more neutral. They don't really like us, but they don't not like us. They don't exactly like us, but they don't exactly not like us.
But
To
why
use
would
the
they not
meme.
like me? We are like brethren. We share blood.
You'll have to ask
They're
them. That.
tall,
I
you're
can't
short?
speak for them.
Okay, so
I
guess
am much taller than the average Dorth. Thank you.
Okay.
Dorth.
That's what you are.
okay.
Listen,
I would say he is
I have a
much
negative.
taller than any Dorth you've ever come across.
Then we can we'll rest at the Bogstrider village, and if the Bogstriders were to be attacked tonight, then at least we'll be there with them.
Okay, that
Yeah.
works for me.
And we can use them as a shield while we escape.
It's
Maybe
true.
let's come back to that.
I wonder, since you made a deal with the leader of the Bogstriders, maybe if he dies, the deal's broken as
That's
well.
also true.
If we would like, we can ask. I don't think
We'll
it's
have to come
wise
up
for
with
us
a
to
very
ask.
sensitive way.
To ask,
No. I'm just saying that
the
if
Bogstriders.
If I kill
Holy
you,
fuck,
is
what
the
if
curse
the
gone?
chief was the shifter?
No
I'm just-
hostile, but if we killed you,
I'm just saying, if they're attacked and things happen, we might have a different way out of this.
War is a good way to get rid of all your grudges.
Unfortunately, I think I owe it to the forest itself. But whatever.
Listen. Let's just not put anything off the table while we search for our solution.
The final
Our
solution.
final solution.
Cutting that out. Cutting it out.
there's gonna be so many edits.
And that's where we're ending it.
The group heads to the Bogstrider village for the night.
Yeah.
They don't talk to any of the Bogstriders as they roll up. They just kind of go right into the house.
Oh, you know what?
And
We
give it
show
to
them. We show them the tongue that Rock got.
We
and
got
say,
one.
we got one.
Only
We
one.
got one.
We got one.
We're working on
Actually,
it.
I think we got 1,
That is very
2,
good.
3, several. We got several.
Strain yourself.
That is why we are here for the night, to not strain ourselves and.
Were you followed?
Most likely.
If we were, we couldn't see them.
After a while, no.
Yeah, not like directly
We
followed.
figured if
but
they were gonna attack here, though, we'd want to be here anyways.
We did leave one of their dead bodies on the road leading here, though.
damn
Not
it.
like here, leading here,
But
but
it
you
was
know,
towards
like on
the other
way.
direction.
It was at the fork, but. And we are here to rest for the night and assist
Listen,
you on
I
any.
need at least a few more tongues for this plan to work. So if they do come, just let me know.
We will be here to assist you. Chief, you have only done us service. Quick question. No, I'm just kidding. I was just kidding. Quick question. If we were to hypothetically kill you, would my binding be completed?
Okay. Oh, that was good. Good. We should ask Quack what she thinks when she's eventually back. She's been out of it the last few sessions.
Yeah, no, she sounded like lying this entire
I
time.
think,
Mr. Beaver.
Yeah.
yes,
Sometimes
it
she
is
would
I,
just say,
Quack.
It is I, Lion.
It is I, Quack.
But that's Quack.
Yeah.
I'm okay with both. I'm okay with leaving the forest altogether and leaving a lion up to this. But, you know, whatever. Thanks, Quack.
I agree.
Thanks, guys.
That went
Fuck
that
this
different than I
forest.
thought it was.